And we are live, everybody. Welcome back in here as we are back live here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube, where I call play-by-play basketball action tonight. Big matchup in store going down at the TD Garden tonight here. Celtics coming in hot, winners of the 4 straight games in a row, 34-15, 20-5 at the TD Garden. We'll tip off in about 12 minutes from now as they host the Orlando Magic. Hey, welcome in all to the broadcast here. Wick 2, Thunderbolt, what is up? Thanks so much, guys, for joining me back. Boston Celtics coming in red hot, on fire. Jaylen Brown, he dropped down 32. I called that game, by the way, on Saturday as they beat the 76ers by 21 during the Saturday night game. Here we have it back for the Wednesday night game. Welcome in, guys, as they're all back on the channel. I don't know anymore. Vegas Vix, Ryan, and we welcome you guys back to the channel tonight. Celtics coming off a W against the Atlanta Hawks. Last game, 123-115. Jason Tatum, no problem. Scoring machine once again, 28 points. Gordon Hayward getting hot once again, 24. So, Celtics a little bit dinged up once again, but what makes great teams great is that they're still able to get the W no matter what, pull it out without their best players in the lineup. Kemba Walker once again has to miss his 3rd straight game with a knee injury tonight for Kemba Walker. He is out. Daniel Tice is also out for the Celtics with a right calf injury. Marcus Smart also out with a quad injury. And Robert Williams has been out for quite a while for the Celtics. So they have 4 players out tonight, but last time they took on the Magic, it was January 24th. No problem for the Celtics in that game. And they had no Tatum, no Brown, or no Cantor as well. So let's see here. Romeo Langford. Yep, Romeo Langford going to get a start tonight. So we're going to see how this goes with the number 14 draft pick, Romeo Romeo, the rookie from Indiana. Yes, URI winning close game yesterday, though, against UMass, but URI able to pull it out. Quite a bit of frustration at the end of the game there, but that's the classic border battle between URI and UMass, basically. There, a little bit of exchange of words after that game, but nothing crazy though, like it was against like Kansas, K-State a few weeks ago. That was insane there with Silvio De Sousa just picking up a stool, and he'll be out for the rest of the regular season until the last game against Texas Tech on March 7th. Hey, welcome in Tria here on the channel here. He wants to see Aaron Gordon dunk boy in this one for the Magic. Hey, welcome in Jason. And I don't know anymore, decided to go with his old profile pic. Cool. Yeah, we'll see how we do here on the channel. A lot of the people come in like later and later in the game here. I remember yesterday that chat caught like, it was a lot of people, and straight from the start in yesterday's game. I think Duke against BC had a ton of people. Mississippi State versus Kentucky, it kind of caught up a little bit, so yeah, Clint Capella's gone. No more for him at the Houston Rockets. Him and Russell Westbrook, I feel like they just didn't really get well together and kind of like meshed together there. But just massive trade going down last night. Insane here. 12 players resulted in a 4-team trade right before midnight. Just crazy. Robert Covington of the Timberwolves and Jordan Bell of the Timberwolves both going to the Houston Rockets now, alongside with a Golden State 2024 second-round draft pick. Tons of things happened yesterday with this 4-team trade. No more Clint Capella over at Houston as he got traded from the Rockets alongside Nene. Those 2 players go to the Atlanta Hawks now. So the Atlanta looking for more of a rim protector or defender there, and they'll get one with a big man, Clint Capella. But he is still injured, though. He's still get that heel injury. Now the Timberwolves, they're going to receive a bunch of players from this as well. Minnesota gets 3 players from the Denver Nuggets. Malik Beasley from Denver, Juan Hernangomez, Jared Vanderbilt, all from the Nuggets they got last night in the trade. And alongside Evan Turner. Evan Turner, I remember him playing college basketball. He was just absolutely insane playing college basketball. He was the National Player of the Year back in like the early 2010s decade for Ohio State. And just everything after that just went downhill there for Evan Turner. He's only averaging 3 points per game this season. Denver Nuggets from the trade. They got Shabazz Napier from Minnesota, same as Keita Bates-Diop. Gerald Green also from the trade, and Noah Vonleh from the Timberwolves. So a lot of players there that went over to the trade. So, yeah, Clint Capella's gone. That was overshadowed, though. Yup, Mookie Betts. I was talking about that last night. Just crazy when the news dropped down about Mookie last night. Mookie and David Price going to the Dodgers now. And it just doesn't look too promising. When I was taking a look at the trade today, the Red Sox are getting like a prospect out of it, but I don't know. It doesn't look too well for the Red Sox. Seems like they're just shooting themselves in the foot again and are on the losing side of the trade. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna miss Mookie Betts. Hey, welcome in, Dumbway. Thanks so much for stopping by in the channel. This will be my game tonight. Celtics versus Orlando. I cannot do Louisville against Wake Forest tonight because that overlaps with this one. I do plan to do, I think Louisville takes on Florida State in a couple weeks, so I think that's on a weeknight or so. I don't know what day that is. I think it might be on a Monday though. So I believe it's on Monday. I think that's the 23rd of February. That's probably the next one I'm doing the Cardinals for. So I rotate a bunch of different teams here. Tons and tons of teams. Welcome on Sportscaster. Sean goes to Portland. Thanks so much for stopping by on Sportscaster right now. So no Kemba Walker tonight. Celtics trying to fill the void of Kemba Walker's Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum though. Yeah, Celtics playing really good this season. What makes great teams great is that the Celtics, like, the injury bug just keeps on hitting them, and no matter what, they just keep on, like, going straight through it. Like, no matter what here for the Celtics. They don't crumble when the injury bug hits them, so that's the big thing for the Celtics. So they have 4 players out for this game. The main one, though, no Kemba Walker, 3rd straight game he'll miss, as basically the production tonight is highly rely upon here for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. And if Gordon Hayward once again has a huge game, that would be so helpful tonight for the Celtics also. Let's see, am I commentating UNC Duke? I do plan to do that. So I do plan to do that. I don't know anymore. 6 o'clock on ESPN on Saturday. I believe I do plan on doing that. Hey, what is good, Avery? Thanks so much for stopping by. Yes, USC versus Arizona tomorrow. That'll be my next stream. So next stream tomorrow, feel free to join me back. USC versus Arizona, 9 Eastern time. Yeah, so, hey, welcome in, Vaughn here. So, just top to bottom, Dodgers just look so powerful with that lineup, it's insane. That could very well be a possibility for sure, Dumbway. Jason Tatum dropping 40 tonight. I would say probably around, like, anywhere from, like, 30 to 35 for Tatum, because he's probably going to have to combine it with Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown could have a monster game too, but that would just be insane there. If Jason Tatum's able to come out, score 40 tonight, that would help out the Celtics a ton. But yeah, no Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker in the first matchup, he dropped down a ton of points against the Magic. Dropped down 37 of those points back on, that was January 24th on a Friday night, as the Celtics beat the Orlando Magic. Second meeting tonight. If you guys are new to the channel, feel free, drop the like, hit the sub here, as I call it play-by-play. Big thank you out there to everyone who helped me hit the 1K. This was awesome. Yep, Red Sox get Alex Verdugo now, an outfielder from the Dodgers. So that's who they get. They also get like a prospect for like a pitching prospect who's supposed to be like one of the top ones as well coming up. Yeah, Villanova against Butler tonight. That game's going on actually right now, Avery. I'll take a look at the score. So Butler leading by 4 at halftime, 42-38 against Villanova. There's a bunch of college games going on right now tonight. So I'll update you guys with the scores of those. Creighton leading Providence 33-30. Purdue just destroying Iowa right now, 50-28 in college tonight. West Virginia, no problem, leading against Iowa State 38-21. So a bunch of games out there for college basketball tonight. I'll keep you guys updated throughout the scores of the NBA as well, leading scores in this one, and so on as we get through the game tonight for the play-by-play. Welcome to the channel once again, Din Jarin. Thanks so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate it here. Roxbury here tonight in the house. William Wooten, he is back. Thank you so much, man, for stopping by once again here. Yeah, there's a bunch of good games on Saturday for sure for college. A lot of top 25 games. UNC against Duke is 6 o'clock one. That's like basically the main event on ESPN. A ton of games though early in the day. LSU Auburn. That is going to be a really good matchup. LSU Auburn, Michigan State, Michigan, of course. In-state rivalry game, Kentucky, Tennessee. That will be a huge one at 1 o'clock. Dayton taking on St. Louis the second time this season. First time it ended up being a Dayton buzzer beater for the win like 2 weeks ago. West Virginia, Oklahoma. Oklahoma right now hosting that game. They're on the bubble. So yeah, tons of games going on Saturday as far as like implications for the tournament. Seton Hall, Villanova is another one. That one is just a huge matchup there. The Big East Conference this season is so tight. Same as the Big Ten. Big Ten is just so tight right now, just from top to bottom. Take away Nebraska and Northwestern. Big Ten is just so tight in there. We're like record-wise with everybody. Yeah, Avery liking Creighton here. Yeah, I see them as a top 25 team for Creighton, for sure. So, I'm just going to check this right here. I know that they were unranked yesterday. Creighton, yeah, Creighton's right now in the top 25, actually. So, they're number 21. Yeah, they're number 21, Avery. They won on Saturday. They beat Villanova on Saturday. That's who they beat on Saturday, and they beat Villanova on the road. Because I remember on Saturday, all three top teams in the Big East went down. Butler lost to Providence, Seton Hall lost to Xavier, and Villanova lost to Creighton. Creighton now ranked at number 21. Yes, I heard about that. So Vegas Vic's putting out here, right in our area, our land in New England here, wintry mix starting at 2 in the morning where we are. So it's looking like a sheet of ice tomorrow morning for the morning commute, so that ought to be fun to drive in tomorrow. Oh, man. All right, thanks so much all for stopping by. If anybody's new here, feel free, drop the like, hit the sub. We'll get ready to tip off, like any minute from now, with basketball action. And this one, Celtics take on Magic. This game taking place at the TD Garden. Celtics coming in with a record this season as they sit at tied for third in the Eastern Conference. This year they have a record of 34-15, 20-5 at home so far this season. Celtics going in their home white uniforms for this matchup. The green lettering, green numbering. Orlando going in their black uniforms for this matchup here with the white numbers and letters. Yeah, 4 p.m. Louisville against Virginia. There's a ton of good games on Saturday. Let's see here. Vaughn putting out Saturday. The Big East game is on Fox, so that's my chance to do the Big East game. I have no clue like what I'm actually gonna be doing for like Saturday. I do plan on doing Duke versus North Carolina at 6, but I'm probably gonna be out like during the day most of Saturday. So, cause I gotta get like a lot of stuff done during the day with catch up and things like that. Avery putting out here, every time he joins my stream, he'll get him in the chat caught up with NBA, NFL, college basketball, and news, which is what I do. Here we go, tip-off. Right now at center court, Celtics in the white uniforms, going from right to left in the court, and the Magic going in their blue uniforms for this matchup here. Before we start the stream, drop the like, hit the subs, as this ball gets tipped off, and Celtics gain the tip into the hands of Gordon Hayward, as this ball gets tipped off. Hayward has it past the half-court logo now for the Celtics. Bounce pass over to the right wing of the perimeter into the hands of Tatum. Tatum swings it back out to Jaylen Brown, left wing. Bounce pass over to Cantor. Cantor into the game tonight. Left elbow going inside. Cantor floats up the shot. This one up and in off the backboard. Celtics strike off the first possession. 2-zip Boston. Magic now with the basketball. First possession past the half-court logo. So they have it top of the key into the hands of Evan Fournier. Fournier swings it back off. Left wing perimeter for Orlando. They pass it, low post, inside, puts up the shot. This one goes up and good. Low post, as this game's tied up at 2. 11-15, first 45 seconds right now through the first quarter. Celtics with the basketball once again. Gordon Hayward has it, swings it back over to Tatum. Tatum left wing perimeter. Hey, welcome in here, Ultimate Champ, right back on the game once again. Thanks so much for stopping by. Pass it over to Langford. Langford takes the floater right baseline. That shot goes up. It went through, but they're going to call Boston with offensive foul, so Magic will get it right back. Yes, tons of good college basketball games for sure in February. Next Tuesday, I think it's next Tuesday. It's Florida State against Duke, I believe. That's going to be a huge game next week. Magic with the basketball through the first minute. They have it left wing perimeter into the hands of Nikola Vucevic. Swings it back out right wing. Now they have it low post. Magic with the basketball. Right elbow into the hands of Wes Iwundu. Puts up the jumper. This one's up. No good. Off the back iron rebound Boston. Celtics basketball, Langford takes it past the half-court logo, swings it back out to Tatum. Tatum, top of the key. 10.5 left to go, moves towards his right. Dribble drive. Inside, floats this one up, hits the front rim, no good. Ball pinwheels around as Cantor tried to get it. Rebound though, Orlando. Magic with the basketball with 10:20 left to go. Going inside, Orlando. Going to the cup. And they lay it up and in. They were fouled as well, so Aaron Gordon gets the layup and the score is 4-2. Gordon will go to the free throw line, shoot the and one in just a moment. Yeah, looking like the Celtics will probably keep the same squad. Unless they make any, like, moves before tomorrow's trade deadline. But it looks more and more likely because they were pursuing Clint Capella and they couldn't get him. 5-2 as Aaron Gordon hits the free throw. Back to action right now. They have it at the left wing perimeter. Pass it over to Langford. Celtics with the basketball. Into the hands of Jaylen Brown. Nasty spin move at the right elbow. Goes to the free throw circle. Takes the jumper. He's got it. Money by Jaylen Brown. It's a 1-point game. 5-4 to score. If anybody's new, feel free. Drop the like, hit the sub here as I call play-by-play of basketball on the channel. Magic with the ball. Top of the key into the hands of Markelle Fultz. Fultz passing over. Low post to Vucevic. Puts up the shot. He's good. Nikola for 2. Celtics will need some big production tonight out of Tatum and Brown. Hayward passes over to Tatum. Tatum at the left wing. Bounce pass. Over to Cantor. Free throw circle. Enes Kanter makes his move inside. Try to put it up. He gets blocked from behind. Orlando with the block. They have it back. Numbers. Transition. Right wing 3. It is up. It is good. Evan Fournier drains down the 3-point shot, and the Magic take their largest lead tonight, 10-4. I don't know anymore. He's 9-5 with these predictions. So, yeah, I think you were telling me you were 7-4 when you predicted when it came to the Celtics versus Philly when we had that game. Low post is Jaylen Brown on the basketball left baseline. He gets fouled by Aaron Gordon in the low post. Stops the clock. 9:10 left to go in the first quarter. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the Celtics, like, make any move tomorrow or so, like, before the trade deadline. Jaylen Brown will shoot 2 at the free throw lines. Got career high this season, averaging just above 20 points per game. Him, Tatum, and Kemba Walker all averaging above 20. First shot, no good. Missed the free throw. What's the hardest part about driving, Vaughn puts here? I guess it's just getting used to, basically, getting used to, like, highway and stuff like that could be, like, quite the challenge. If you haven't, like, first time doing highway is, like, quite the challenge, especially if it's, like, complex, like, 4-lane highways or so that you're merging onto, not, like, simple 2-lane highways when you go into, like, busy metropolitan areas. Second shot's good by Jaylen Brown. It's a 5-point game. Wow, thanks so much for the scoreboard update, Landon. Purdue up 61-36 against Iowa at halftime. That's crazy. 61 points by Purdue, and right now they're a team on the bubble. Magic with the basketball. Floats up the shot. Right elbow. This one is up. This one is good. They're looking hot from the floor. Markelle Fultz, by the way, hits the shot. I thought he was going to be a massive bust coming in. He was the number 1 pick a couple of years ago from that played for Philly. As that's a 3-point shot. Tatum puts it up in the air. That one's up. That one is through. Markelle Fultz, though, just bouncing around, and he got a triple-double a couple weeks ago, trying to just rejuvenate himself here with the Orlando Magic. 4-point Magic lead. Hey, welcome in all that deuce, my man. Thanks so much for stopping by once again on the channel. Magic basketball. Top of the key. They make their move inside with a dribble drive. Right-handed layup. Hits the rim short. No good. Rebound Celtics. Celtics have it back as they have it into the hands of Jaylen Brown. Puts up the jumper. He's got it. Money. At the right baseline by Jaylen, puts it to a 2-point game. 8 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Celtics trailing by 2. Magic basketball. Top of the key, they'll hand off to Markelle Fultz. Swings it back to the left wing perimeter. There's Vucevic. Vucevic hands this one off to DJ Augustine. Augustine, inside bounce pass, stolen away. Stolen away by the rookie from Indiana, Romeo Langford. Langford passes it now to Jaylen Brown. Will set it up. Brown at the top of the free throw circle. Passes over to Tatum. Tatum right wing perimeter. 7:40 left to go. Takes the 3. It's up. No good off the back iron. Rebound by the Magic by Nikola Vucevic. Magic with the basketball. They're up by 2. 7:30 left to go in the first half. They have it left wing perimeter. Floats this one. Low post. Left baseline. Trying to back their way in. Cantor gets taken away. Tatum with a steal. Tatum gets past one man. No foul off the contact, though. Tatum dribble drive into the lane. He gets stripped away from the basketball. Refs are going to say it's out of bounds by Tatum off his arm. It stops the clock with 7:17. Went at the baseline. I want to see here on the replay. It was Aaron Gordon, number 00, going up against Jason Tatum. Ooh. Yeah, I thought Tatum thought he was fouled on the dribble drive in the lane, and he gave up the basketball. So turnover Celtics. Magic will get it back. 7 minutes left to go. Yeah, Purdue, for sure, Landon. Purdue always blows out good teams at home. They did that against Michigan State last month. They beat Michigan State by 29. Purdue is a really good home team. Jumper. That one's good. Actually, it went off the side of the rim, actually. 12-10 the score. Looked good from the area. That one's good, though, by the Celtics. Puts it back up to 12. Jason Tatum knocks it down. 12-12. 6:40 left to go in the first quarter. If you guys are new to the channel, drop the like, hit the sub here. Magic with the basketball. Takes it past the half-court logo. As that's into the hands of Markelle Fultz. Fultz now swings it over left elbow. Top of the key to Aaron Gordon. Gordon here with the basketball. 6:20 left to go in the first quarter. Gordon puts up the jumper. This one, not even close. Hits the rim short. Rebounds by the Celtics by Jason Tatum. Tatum past the timeline. Tatum at the right wing. Swings it back over to Hayward. Hayward with the basketball with 6:10 remaining. Joel's now left wing perimeter. Hayward into the lane. Floats up the shot. This one's good. Nice job of the Celtics to come back early on. 14-12 is the score. 9-zip run. Timeout on the floor here by the Magic. We'll take a look now. Leading scores of this game since we're on break. Good start by the Celtics, though. As they were down, but good teams like that, as they're down, they come right back. And great run to have going on for them right now in this action. Yeah, for sure, old Ed Deuce. Purdue is definitely like the stock market this year for college basketball. They've been just rough when it comes to road games this season. Purdue's just struggled, but at home games when they play at Mackey, it's just been totally different this season for Purdue. They've had some like massive wins, and that's just a huge shock tonight there that they're beating Iowa. They dropped down 61 points at halftime, and like they're not even known to be like that great of a scoring team or so. So that's a massive shock. I'm pretty sure they do need to know that, Vaughn. I'm pretty sure for like payment purposes they need to know that. But I don't think they need to know specifically like that person. I think the form that you fill it out needs to put on it the form that you need to fill out. Alright, so right now we're on break, everyone. We'll go through a scoreboard update. Yeah, Kentucky beat Mississippi State last night. Mississippi State was hanging in there. They were down basically throughout that game by like 8 to 12 points like most of the game. They hit a big 3-point shot to get winning 6, but Kentucky, man, just too good at the free throw line as Kentucky got the W. Yeah, Vegas Vix wants a move for the Celtics in the trade deadline. We'll see, man. I don't know what they're going to do now because they weren't able to get their hands on Clint Capella. Doesn't seem likely that they'll get somebody else, but you never know. They might go after somebody like just for bench production, which would be good. The Celtics do need to bench up, basically increase their bench production there as well. They haven't been as strong this season as far as bench production. Even though, what a game. It was Grant Williams, the last game against Atlanta. Grant Williams just coming in strong last game there with a huge fourth quarter. So right now we're in break. Leading scores tonight here. Jaylen Brown with 5 points. He leads the way for the Celtics with 5 points so far. 4 by Gordon Hayward. 3 by Jason Tatum. And 2 so far by Enes Kanter. Romeo Langford got the start. First ever career start for the Celtics. He's played 6 minutes so far of action, but hasn't taken a shot yet in tonight's game. He's credited with a rebound and a block. So right now we're just on break. We have 5:43 left to go in the first quarter. If you guys are new to the channel, drop the like, hit the sub here as I call play-by-play basketball as we're on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube tonight for more basketball. Both of these teams shooting the ball hot from the floor. Magic 60%, Celtics 60% as well tonight. Shooting from the floor as we just got started. And we'll get right into this game once again right after these messages. Yeah, Kentucky winning by 8 last night, 80-72. Emmanuel Quickly was great last night at the free throw line. I think he was a perfect 14 for 14. Nick Richards was a beast in the low post as well. So we'll get right back to this game. Yeah, don't spoil the chat here. We're like about like 30 seconds behind or so on the actual thing because we have to stream from OBS. So it's like 30 seconds behind. So no spoilers here in the chat. 5:50 left to go in the first half. Inbound coming up in just a moment for the Magic. Now Magic will get the basketball. They take it past the half-court logo. Have it at the left wing into the hands of Vucevic. He hands this one off. Markelle Fultz. Bounce pass over to the left elbow to Vucevic. Vucevic takes the jumper. This one's up. It's good. Tie game now, 14 apiece. 14-14 Celtics basketball in the inbound. 5:35 left to go. Dribble past the timeline. Hayward. Swings it back out to the right wing over to Brown. Passes over top of the key, Cantor. Cantor with the basketball. Hands it off to Langford. Langford back over to Cantor, who puts it into the hands of Jaylen Brown. Takes a three. Catch and shoot. Top of the key, though. Off the mark. No good. Rebound by Gordon of the Magic. Orlando basketball. 5:15 left to go. Aaron Gordon, left wing perimeters. He's guarded by Langford. Gordon now backing his way into the left elbow. Swings it back out on top. They take a three. This one is up. This one is good. Magic draining down back-to-back shots after the timeout. Evan Fournier knocks down that one. Is 17-14. 5 minutes left to go before the end of the first quarter. Hayward with the basketball playing the point tonight. Swings it back out to Romeo Langford, who passes top of the key, Tatum. Tatum now takes the three. This one is up. This one is good. Jason Tatum money. Ties it up at 17. He's going to have a big game here, I'm feeling like, tonight for JT. 4:40 left to go before half. If you guys are new, feel free, drop the like, hit the sub here as I call play-by-play. Magic take the three. Is partially blocked, though, on his way up by the Celtics. Jaylen Brown with the basketball. Brown past the half-court logo. Start and stop. Dribble drive into lane. Lays it up. And then with a right hand off the window, Brown scores. Jaylen Brown's just been so strong here as of late for the Celtics. This is what makes great teams perform so well, is when their leading players are not playing and they're able to be like they are here. And they just keep on rolling throughout the season, like no Kemba Walker. And they're on a 3-game winning streak without him. Hey, welcome in, my man, Brody, brother. Welcome in here to the channel. It's a good friend of mine here. I appreciate it here. And my man, John from Off the Wall Hockey. Thanks so much, guys, for stopping by. 19-17 to score. 4:16 left to go now in the first quarter. Jason Tatum heading towards the benches. He picked up the first foul just on the reach-in. So, basketball back to Orlando. Orlando with the basketball. Swings it back out. Right baseline, low post. Puts up the jumper. This one off the back iron. It gets tipped around. No good. Rebound by Jaylen Brown. Brown with the basketball. Past the half-court logo. Left wing perimeter. Into the hands of Brad Wanamaker. Wanamaker now into the game. Wanamaker swings it back out. Top of the key, Jaylen Brown. Brown takes a three, and Jaylen Brown misses it. As there's a foul in the low post. It's going to stop the clock. 3:53. Foul in the low post. Going up for the rebounds was Orlando here. It's going to stop the clock. Or actually, they're going to say, refs are going to say it was on the shot. So they're going to commit, yeah, it was number 00, Aaron Gordon on the shot. So that's crucial there. It's going to be 3 free throws by the Celtics, actually. So Jaylen Brown was fouled from the top of the key. First shot he missed. Let's hear Ultimate Champ putting out. Do I think Andre Iguodala will be to the Heat would be a good fit? I'm gonna say probably not, because they got like a lot of young players to build off of, and right now they look really good. Like in the Eastern Conference with the Heat, they're so young, but right now they look great. Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, they already do a lot there with Bam Adebayo. They already have Bam Adebayo too. So I don't see him being like that big of a fit to go to like the Miami Heat or so. Second shot, that one goes down at the free throw line by Jaylen Brown. The third one is up and that one missed. Orlando got the rebound. So they take it past half court. They missed the 3-point shot. Celtics with the basketball, and they swing it back out. Half court, goes out of bounds. Missed pass right there by the Celtics. So the Magic will get back to basketball. 20-17 to score. Orlando has it. Right elbow into the hands of Michael Carter-Williams. Puts it low post over to Vucevic. Puts up the jumper. It's good. 1-point game right now. 20-19 to score. If you guys are new, make sure to drop the like, hit the sub as I call play-by-play. 3:20 left to go. That'd be crazy, Brody. Karl Anthony Towns over to the Celtics. That will definitely not happen. That's a 3 straight up downtown. Gets it. Nice triple there by Boston as they light it up from the outside. 23-19, 4-point lead. 3 minutes left to go before the end of the first quarter. Magic with the basketball. Back in their ways. Stolen away here. Javonte Green with a steal. Green has a right wing. Oh, and a Magic steal it right back from behind. Pushing it up the court. Low post. Over to the left wing. They're open. Moving it around the perimeter. Magic has it. Carter-Williams passes inside. Right baseline for the Magic in the low post. Swings it back out to Carter-Williams. Takes a 3. It's up. No good. Way off the mark. Vincent Poirier coming in today to play center. Rotating with Enes Kanter. As Jaylen Brown now has the basketball, they're going to take a timeout. 23-19, 2:30 left to go in the first quarter. Yeah, I wish it was more taco time tonight, guys. Tonight here. Looks like they're going to be playing Vincent Poirier a whole lot more. So it's kind of like trying out these players and throwing them together to see what goes on tonight, basically, for the Celtics. Because no Daniel Tice tonight, no Kemba Walker. And it's just more of these players that haven't really got to see much action. No Marcus Smart either. So it's going to be a lot of different players out there tonight, and we'll see how they do. Right now, Celtics lead 23-19, 2:30 left to go in the first quarter. Hey, welcome in, Kurt Mello, my man. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it once again. As he says, good luck, Celtics. Yeah, it's been a pretty good game so far. Hasn't been a blowout like some of these games have started. Has been. I'm glad not to call a blowout tonight, like Purdue against Iowa is right now for college. Purdue beating Iowa at halftime, 61-36. Hey, welcome in, my man. Worldwide West, brother. I appreciate it for stopping by on the channel once again. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, if you guys like NBA content for play-by-play stuff, feel free. Check out my man, Worldwide West. He does awesome stuff as well. So, yeah, a lot of shots going in right now. At this moment, Celtics shooting the ball great from the floor, 64%, able to clear a lot of space. The mid-range jumpers going down tonight. In this game, Jason Tatum's got 6 points. The leading scorer, though, Jaylen Brown, he's got 8 so far for the Celtics. 4 points by Hayward, 2 by Cantor in tonight's action. Brad Wanamaker coming into this game so far. Drained down a three-point shot by Wanamaker. He's been huge past couple of games for the Celtics here. Actually, talking about the Worldwide West, actually went to high school with Brad Wanamaker. He was telling me when I was doing, I think it was Villanova, Kansas, here at that stream, but he was telling me that he actually went to the same high school in Philadelphia with Brad Wanamaker. But Brad has been huge for the Celtics, like, lately, like the bench production. Grant Williams had a big night on Monday night against the Atlanta Hawks. So right now, we're just on break, everyone. If you guys are new, feel free, drop the like, hit the sub, as I call play-by-play here of basketball action. College, NBA, March Madness tournament, all on the channel, everyone. Next stream tomorrow night, feel free to join me back. Should be a great college game, I know. A lot of people here on the channel have been waiting for that one. USC taking on Arizona tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. That is awesome. So you got to play high school basketball there with Brad Wanamaker. That must have been a blast, man. That's incredible. To, like, actually know, like, an NBA player that you were good friends with, that grew up with, and a teammate of yours. That is awesome there. So here we go, right back to action. Kemba Walker's third straight game that he is out with his knee injury. But the Celtics picking up the production any way possible with Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown leading the way. We're back to action. Wanamaker with the basketball, passed it into the key, but he got tipped, deflected, stolen away by the Magic. Magic have it right back off the steal. Into the hands of Terrence Ross, swings it over to the right elbow. Handoff back over to Ross. Ross guarded by Grant Williams, right wing perimeter. Dribbles now, free throw circle. Takes the jumper off the mark. Battle for the rebound. Celtics got it. Jaylen Brown gets the board. Jaylen takes it past the half-court logo. Swings it back out to Hayward. Hayward making his move inside. Gordon Hayward. Left baseline. Goes back to the left elbow. Turnaround jumper. Got it for two. Gordon Hayward. That's not the first time right there we seen that happen the past couple nights. Hayward knocked down a sweet-looking one against the 76ers back on Saturday as well. Magic trailing by 6. 1:40 left to go in the first quarter. Orlando, top of the key, swings it over to the right wing perimeter. Into the hand of Jonathan Isaac. Low post. As he loses control of the basketball, goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Magic. On a turnover by Jonathan Isaac, Celtics will get it right back. Indeed, the Green Mamba. My man Jason Tatum, wearing his jersey tonight, by the way. Got the sweet-looking black and green with a Tatum on it. Sporting out the Kemba Walker, the green jerseys as well right here. We're back to action. Hayward takes the jumper, free throw circle. This one off the back rim, no good. Grant Williams tried to go for the rebound, but he tipped it out of bounds. Refs are going to say it's tipped out of bounds actually by Orlando. Jonathan Isaac battling for the rebound. Went out of bounds to the left side of the court. It was between Williams and Isaac, and the ref said it was last touch by Isaac of the Magic. So Celtics get it back, top of the key. Bounce pass, low post, oh, nice pass. Williams takes a three, left corner, got it. Grant Williams dropping down the triple here, the rookie from Tennessee. He has been known as the glue guy now of this team. He does all the little things that everybody loves to have him do. He is great. Grant Williams isn't like the most productive scorer, but he does all the things that you expect somebody to do. Orlando catch and shoot. They take a three, right wing. They knock it down for the three-point shot. 6-point game once again, 28-22. 50 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Lob over the top, low post to Tatum. Tatum missed the slam dunk, but he gets fouled from behind. Tatum will go to the free throw line, shoot two. Clock stops, 46 seconds left to go. I like the fight so far. Fight by the Celtics has been great so far. Just grinding out every single possession. Every single possession. Just relentless. Tatum to shoot two at the free throw line. First shot's up. First shot is good. We'll see if they can maintain this throughout the games, but this is what makes great basketball teams just spectacular to watch. When their leading scorer is not playing, and still your team's able to produce like they have been doing so far tonight. It's been awesome to see. Tatum hits his first. Here comes his second. That shot's up. That shot's good. Back to an 8-point lead here. Magic with the basketball. 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Orlando has it top of the key into the hands of Jonathan Isaac. Swings it over right wing perimeter. Into the hands of Terrence Ross. Ross now swings it back over into the hands of Isaac. Isaac, dribble drive inside. He gets contacted. That's going to be a foul picked up on the court by Wanamaker. So Wanamaker picks up the foul. Stops the clock. 28 seconds left to go. Yep. All that Deuce putting out. We call that guy the garbage man. Makes those plays. 28 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. We're going to have 2 free throws. So it was a shooting foul committed by Brad Wanamaker. That was Jonathan Isaac who went up into a shooting motion. First shot's up. First shot's good. Shot number 2 coming up in just a moment for the Magic. Hey, if anybody's new here on the channel tonight, feel free. Drop the like, hit the big red subscribe button here as we continue with play-by-play of basketball on the channel. That shot's good. So we keep on building up the community, everybody. 6-point lead, Celtics basketball. Last 25 seconds left to go in quarter number 1. 5-second differential, shot clock and game clock right now. Hey, welcome in, my man. Little Man Knows Sports. Thanks so much, brother, for stopping by on the channel right now. Bounce pass, right wing perimeter. Grant Williams, hand off here to Tatum. Tatum takes the jumper. This one is up. No good. Hits the side of the rim. Offensive rebound. Hayward gets it, puts it up, and that one's going to be good. Actually went over to Grant Williams. Williams surrounded with the basketball, same as Hayward. It went over to Williams, though. Magic with the ball. Pass it over right corner perimeter, and it goes out of bounds as the clock ends at the same time as we end quarter number 1. Great start here. Celtics up by 8 at the end of the first quarter. We'll start out quarter number 2 in a couple moments over on the channel, but great start. Gordon Hayward with a couple big shots. A big 3-point shot by Grant Williams as well. He has been huge the pass game also against the Atlanta Hawks 2 nights ago. He did a great job, especially late in that game. Let's see our leading scores after quarter number 1. Jason Tatum tonight and Jaylen Brown combining for 16 total. 8 by Tatum, 8 by Brown. Grant Williams off the bench. He's got 5 points. Gordon Hayward with 6. My night's been pretty well, Little Man Knows Sports. Everything's been going pretty good over here. Thanks so much, man, for asking. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, if there's anybody new here on the channel, feel free to let me know who you're rooting for in this game. Make sure to drop the like, hit the sub. Welcome on the channel, Mike Delaney. Thanks so much for stopping by. Great start here by the Celtics. Not a whole lot of defense either right now in this game. Mid-range jumpers floating like left and right. Celtics 63% shooting from the floor in this first quarter right now. They're 12 for 19 with their shots. Like almost everything is falling. Great start. Out-rebounding the Magic as well. 10-5 in the boards. Everything just dropping their way. Scoreboard update. We'll go over what's going on throughout the NBA. Pistons leading the Suns 64-61 to score. Andre Drummond already at halftime has got a double-double for himself for Detroit. 20 points for Drummond, 11 rebounds tonight for Andre Drummond. Great matchup going on tonight. Raptors versus Pacers. They'll take on each other, by the way, on Friday night as well. So back-to-back for these two teams on Wednesday. And then once again, next game on Friday. Raptors lead Pacers 32-30 in the early stages. Right now, we just ended the first quarter. Celtics lead 32-24 against the Magic. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this TV timeout. Nets, oh man, Brooklyn Nets crushing the Golden State Warriors. Thank goodness this one wasn't on national TV. I'm thankful they flexed out this that game and put in this game for sure tonight for the ESPN audience. Brooklyn Nets lead the Golden State Warriors 52-29 to score. Cavaliers taking on Thunder 10-6. That game just started. Hawks lead the Timberwolves 9-4. It's a bunch of college basketball games. I'll update you guys with those as well. College tonight, great game in the Big East. Number 19 Butler leading number 10 Villanova 54-50. I'll keep an eye on that one for everyone. Number 13 West Virginia leading by against Iowa State 48-34. Number 17 Iowa forgot how to play basketball today. They are losing big time against Purdue. Purdue at home winning 66-43. Close game at the Dunkin' Donuts Center here at the Dunk 48-45. Providence leading number 21 Creighton in the Big East. So that's some of the scores, what's going down tonight as far as basketball action as we start out quarter number 2 here of basketball. And welcome on the channel. Feel free, drop the like, hit the sub if anybody out there is new. Magic haven't been shooting the basketball that bad either. They're 50% from the floor. Celtics just so much better. Just everything going down at 63% in that first quarter by Boston. Hey, welcome on the channel once again, Brody Higginbottom. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by once again. We start out quarter number 2. Magic basketball, they have it at the right elbow. Dribbling here into the hands of Michael Carter-Williams. Swings it back over to the left corner. They take a 3. It rattles out. Rebound by Grant Williams. Celtics get the basketball. First possession of the second quarter here to Jason Tatum. Tatum dribbling now. Shot fake left baseline. Puts it up a little bit too strong. Offensive rebound though. Williams dribbles back out. Pass over to Brown. Brown right baseline. Floats it up. It's blocked though. Partially blocked and the Magic get the basketball right back. Orlando with it. Floater. And the key it goes. That jumper for 2. It cuts the Magic deficit to 6. 32-26. 11:15 left to go in quarter number 2. Hey, welcome in, Enver. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by once again here. Big Luka Doncic fan. Don't have Dallas tonight, but huge Luka Doncic fan. I hope that he's able to... He's one of my favorite players in the NBA, though. I hope that he'll be back to playing, like, hopefully soon here. I think he's going to be out, I think, around probably until, like, next week, maybe the following week, and then he'll probably be back after that, most likely. Celtics dribble drive low post with Tatum. Tatum gets fouled. As the clock will stop with 11:02 left to go in quarter number 2. Commits the foul is Evan Fournier of the Orlando Magic. Yeah, that is so true there, Landon. Purdue always blows out teams at home. Look what they did last month against Michigan State. They beat them by 29. 2 shots going up at the free throw line by Jason Tatum. He had 28 points against the Hawks on Monday night. Missed the first one, though. Celtics, uncharacteristic. They missed a couple free throws tonight in the early goings. They usually are able to connect a lot of times at the free throw line, so it's uncharacteristic of them. Shot number 2. This shot is up, and the shot's good this time by Jason Tatum. 7-point lead by Boston. Magic with the basketball. They dribble past the half-court logo. Top of the key for Jonathan Isaac. Gets stolen away. Celtics with 1 man to beat. Going into lane. Lays it up and in for 2 off the backboard. It's Brad Wanamaker. Puts it up to 9. Largest lead of the game right now for the Celtics. 10:40 left to go in the second quarter. Magic has a top of the key. Dribble drive. Into the lane. There will be a foul, and it's going to be an offensive foul committed on the court as the charge is taken by Boston by Semi Ojeleye. And the Celtics should be getting back to basketball here. Yeah, sure, man. So Brody asking for his brother Maddox for a shout-out. No problem, man. Welcome to the channel here, Brody's brother Maddox, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. Refs talked about it, actually. It looked like it was offensive. They're going to say it's defensive foul. So 2 shots coming up by the Magic at the free throw line. First shot's up. First shot's good. So that one goes down. 35-27. Shot number 2. This one is good as well. So we're 10.5 through the second quarter. Celtics with the basketballs. They're up by 7. Into the hands of Wanamaker, right wing perimeter. As he passes over top of the key here to Tatum. Tatum dribbles towards his left, makes his move inside, floats this one up and in, goes off the backboard, counts for 2. Puts it back to 9 once again. Magic basketball. Celtics just keep it rolling here, shooting the ball from the floor. Tatum's got 11. Magic takes a 3. This one is up. This one is good. Off the three-point J, it hits from the top of the key. That shot goes down by Terrence Ross. Awesome landing. Yeah, that game's been great. Butler versus Villanova. That game has been like really close right now. 9:50 left to go before halftime. Top of the key with Tatum. Makes his move free throw circle. Nice pass back. Open 3. Grant Williams. He's got it. He is money. Back-to-back triples by Grant Williams on his 2 3-point attempts. And the Celtics are up now 40-31. Grant Williams with 8 tonight off the bench. Celtics with a steal. Javonte Green gets it. Passes the half-court logo. He'll slow it down. Set it up. Hands it off to Wanamaker. Wanamaker dribbling towards the right wing. Brad Wanamaker bounce over to Tatum. Tatum here at the right elbow. Back in his way. Low post by Jason Tatum. Tatum working on his man. Flings it back out to the key, but it gets stolen away here with the Magic. Orlando with the basketball to the right wing. Into the hands of Terrence Ross. Ross going inside. Puts up the shot. Ross puts it up. Puts it through. It counts for 2, and he gets fouled as well. So he'll go to the free throw line, shoot the and one. 40-33 to score. He gets fouled low post as it was in between Grant Williams and Brad Wanamaker into the lane. I think it's going to be Brad Wanamaker who picked up the foul for the Celtics. 9:10 left to go in the second quarter. Terrence Ross shooting the and one at the line. This shot is up. This shot is no good. Rattled out. Semi Ojeleye comes up with the Boston rebounds. Celtics have it. Dribbles past the half-court logo into the hands of Wanamaker. Wanamaker now left wing perimeter. Brad Wanamaker dribbles on top of the key. Oh, what a steal. Magic with a steal there off the top of the key by Jonathan Isaac. They pass this one in low post. That ball goes off the backboard. They regain it though. Offensive possession. Mo Bamba. Low post puts it up. That shot gets blocked by the Celtics. Into the hands here of Wanamaker. Wanamaker 2-on-1 fast break. He can't put it up though as he tried to go inside with a layup. Got it blocked and the Magic get the basketball. Orlando takes the 3. It's up. It's good. Celtics got to slow down the ball. They got to slow down the ball right now. 4-point game. 8:30 left to go before halftime. Hey, welcome in here, Maddox. Thanks so much for stopping by here. I appreciate it, brother. Celtics has it. Top of the key into the hands of Grant Williams. Williams, hand off Tatum. Tatum here. Free throw circle. Dribble drive inside. Too easy. Jason Tatum just into the lane. Clear path. And if you don't rotate defensively, that's what happens. Just clear path to the left-handed layup up and in for 2 off the backboard by Tatum. 42-36. 8 minutes left to go before halftime. Magic basketball. Orlando has it top of the key. Into the hands of Aaron Gordon. Gordon now dribbles right wing. Now goes to Evan Fournier. Fournier, top of the key, working on Javonte Green. Floater into the key off the mark. Rattled around. Oh, that was powerful. Offensive rebound. A jam. It gets sent down by Mo Bamba for 2. 4-point game. Mo Bamba just comes out of nowhere and slams it down for the Magic. Wanamaker with the basketball, and we have a timeout in the court. Timeout taken. Brad Stevens for the Celtics. 7:36 left to go before halftime. If anybody's new here on the channel, drop the like, hit the sub as I call play-by-play basketball action here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. So right now we're just on the TV timeout, break here in the game, and we'll get right back over right after these messages. Jason Tatum, producing. It's been huge with him so far. 13 points tonight by Jason Tatum. Shooting the ball efficient. He's 4 for 9 from the floor so far. 2 rebounds, 2 assists by Jason Tatum. 8 points by Jaylen Brown, 6 by Gordon Hayward. The Magic defensively, though, rotation has been a problem for Orlando in this game. Trying to guard Tatum for sure has been a nightmare for Orlando. Orlando in this game, leading scorer right now, Evan Fournier, with 9 points, 8 points off the bench by Terrence Ross. Grant Williams, though, for the Celtics, coming off the bench tonight. He's got himself 8 points. Perfect 3 for 3 from the floor. He's knocked down 2 3-point shots straight from the gate here. From the very start by Grant Williams. And the Celtics just rolling as far as shooting the basketball. These two teams This is looking like the score to this game looking like it could be like 130 to like 125 tonight. It's looking like that type of game here, folks. Like, completely different from when these two teams took on each other, like 2 weeks ago or so. Like 2.5 weeks ago. The final score was only 109 to 98. This one, just high-flying offense so far. The shots are going down in this one. So yeah, right now we're just on break, everybody. Scoreboard update. It is indeed a good game right now. Butler against Villanova. 58-56 to score. Butler leads Villanova with about 9 minutes remaining. Let's hear Mike putting on. Do you think Kyrie Irving's Boston jerseys are worth more or less since he's not with Boston anymore? Since he's not with Boston anymore, it's worth like a whole lot less. I think I'm not sure the actual price over on Fanatics, but online on Fanatics I've seen like a lot of the former Celtics players that don't play anymore. I've seen a lot of their stuff sell for like around $40 or so on Fanatics, like $40-50 for Fanatics usually. So I believe Kyrie's is like marked down like a bunch less now since he doesn't play for the Celtics. Yeah, I'm from Massachusetts, by the way, like kind of towards Rhode Island. So there's a big store like in our area. It's called Bob Stores, and Bob Stores is closing out. I think it's next week where Bob Stores is closing out. But I went to Bob Stores a couple of nights ago, and there's still like there's a bunch of Kyrie stuff over at Bob Stores too, with like T-shirts for Kyrie, and everything was like marked down. Like everything is all like clearance basically at that store right now. So right now we're just on break. Scoreboard update: Pistons lead the Suns 71-69. Pacers lead the Raptors. Scores 49-39. If anybody enjoys what I do here on the channel, new for the first time, feel free to drop the like, hit the sub. I call play-by-play basketball, different types of teams every day. College basketball, NBA. I do the March Madness tournament. Usually I do college for Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday for college, and also Saturday. NBA is usually Wednesday and Friday with Saturday night games sometimes as well, depending on the teams. We're back to action, 42-38, 7:15 left to go. Celtics missed the shot, hits the front rim, and the Magic get the rebound. Magic with the basketball, dribble right baseline, puts up the shot. It goes up and in off the backboard, counts for two. Michael Carter-Williams hits down and puts it to a 2-point game. 42-40. 7 minutes remaining here before half. Celtics have it. Passing over to Romeo Langford. Cuts inside. Low post. Langford puts it home off the backboard. That's been a problem tonight. Magic have not been able to defend well at all when it comes to in the lane next to the rim. Oh, that's awesome. That's a blast, man. Yeah, I've never been to the TD Garden before. I definitely want to go someday, though. That's awesome that you went to the Celtics game last week. Indeed, that was a great time. Yeah, I got to call the game against Philly on Saturday. That was a really great game that they had against Philly. 44-40 to score, 6:33 remaining. There's a foul inside the low post. Tomorrow night, feel free to join me back here. If anybody would like calling college basketball play-by-play, got a good one that a lot of people have been asking for. Arizona against USC for the Pac-12. So that one should be a good one. Friday night, I believe. I think Friday is Raptors versus Pacers on the channel. I usually do whatever's on national TV. So I am a Celtics fan, so I love it whenever the Celtics come on ESPN since I'm able to get the channel. I actually don't have access to any of like the NBA TV channels. For like NBA TV or TNT. I have access though to the ESPN stuff and ABC. Free throws at the line. Magic missed the first one. Second one's good. 3-point game. 6:30 left to go. Celtics with the ball. Hayward hands it off as it goes to the top of the key now to Cantor. Cantor hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown now with the basketball. Dribbles at the free throw circle. Makes his move inside. Floats up the shot. It gets tipped. And Magic control this basketball right off the block shot. Orlando going inside. We got a lost ball in the low post on the court as Orlando slips with Aaron Gordon. He was just dribbling right there inside the low post, and he slipped on the court. It was guarded by Hayward inside the paint, just slipped and lost control of the basketball out of bounds. That court slippery out there. So we approach 6 minutes remaining. 3-point Celtics leads. The shots have kind of cooled down the past couple minutes. Hayward, inside, passes over left corner. Ojale takes a three, baby. He's got it. Semi Ojale dropping down the triple. 47-41 Celtics. 5:50 left to go before half. Magic basketball. They have it at the top of the key. Into the hands of Mo Bamba. Swings it over left wing perimeter. Markelle Fultz has it. Handoff at the free throw circle. Now they have it low post. Into the hands of Fournier. Takes the jumper. This one is up. This one is good for the 2-point jumper. Inside the paint right there by Evan Fournier. Puts it back to a 4-point game. Celtics have it past the half-court logo. 18 points in the paint by both of these teams. Hayward circles around. He has it at the right elbow. Gets collided into. We got a foul picked up on the court. Magic pick up the foul right now. Oh, when does Taco come back to play here? I hope tonight. I really do hope he comes back tonight here to play. Okay, so yeah, he was brought tonight. So he was brought in. He was brought to this game tonight, but he's sitting on the bench. He hasn't played a single minute so far. I really hope they get him some minutes, though. They put Vincent Poirier out earlier today. I wish they could give him the number 2 center role right ahead of Poirier when either Cantor or Tice is playing behind one of those guys if one of them's injured like Tice is tonight. Celtics missed the shot, gets rebounded by the Magic with 5 minutes remaining. Magic, nice pass inside, low post. Oh, it's taken away, even better steal. Jason Tatum with a steal. Celtics have it left wing perimeter. Hayward passes out to Tatum. Tatum, dribble drive, inside with a left hand, puts it up and in with a finger roll off the window, counts for 2. Sick looking move right there by Jason Tatum, 6-point Celtics lead. Tatum's got 15 so far tonight. Magic with the basketball. So they have it at the baseline, they lose control of it. Lost control of it, out of bounds by the Magic, they turn it over. 4:35 left to go. Hayward playing the point tonight, which is usually you never see Hayward at the points. Since Marcus Smart and Kemba Walker are out tonight, though, Hayward playing the points. Celtics have it, left wing perimeter. Into the hands of Tatum. Tatum with the basketball, dribble drive, floats it up, left elbow, no good. Off the back iron, rebounds by Nikola Vucevic of the Magic. Magic with the basketball, right wing perimeter. Into the hands of Gordon. Aaron Gordon, guarded by Tatum, dribbles towards his right. Gordon now, right baseline, low post, passes. Inside, they floated up, too high off the backboard, offensive rebound, they put it up. They put it in off the offensive rebound with a two-handed jam. Michael Carter-Williams credited with an assist off the board as he filled it right in there to Aaron Gordon. 3:50 left to go before halftime. Celtics will slow down the basketball. Gordon Hayward takes it past the half-court logo. This game's going by really fast right now. Hayward, nice bounce pass inside. Over to Cantor, and Cantor puts it up and in off the window and scores for 2. Nice looking bounce pass right there. Simple. Making it look so easy tonight. Magic defensively in the low post has been a big-time struggle in this game by the Magic low post defense. Orlando putting up the shot. They backed their way and they put it up and in. Both of these teams struggling inside the paint to guard tonight. 51-47. Defensive paint struggles. As the scoring has just been constant scoring. Inside the low post. Backdoor cut. Oh! Nelly right there. Jason Tatum off the backdoor cut with a tomahawk. Right-handed jam. Flushes it down and the Celtics up by 6. Kemba Walker loving that one along the bench side. 3 minutes left to go before halftime. Magic with the basketball left wing perimeter. They pass over left corner, swings it back out to the top of the key, into the hands of Wes Iwundu. Iwundu now has it. He's guarded by Romeo Langford. Dribbles to the left wing. Hands this one off to Gordon. Gordon takes a 3. This one is money. Aaron Gordon hits the 3-point shot. It is raining 3 balls right now. 53-50. Oh, wow. Thanks so much, Treat, for the update there. Yeah, thanks so much, Ultimate Champ, as well. Man. So that's breaking news. Andre Iguodala going to the Miami Heat 2 years. Wow. Interesting. So I wasn't sure if they were able to pull that one off, because I know they got Bam Adebayo for Miami, but they got a veteran presence on the team for like a younger type of team. So that's breaking news. Thanks so much, guys, for filling that in. So taking his talents into South Beach right now for sure. For Andre Iguodala. We'll see what happens tomorrow. There's gonna be some trades tomorrow. I feel like that could go down. Hey, welcome back here, Bill Peters. Thanks so much, Bill Peters, for stopping by the broadcast right now. Hopefully you'll be able to be back in the NHL coaching someday for you, man. Bill Peters shows his good coach behavior. Maybe someday you'll get a second chance for you. 53-50 now the score. As we have 2:41 left to go before halftime. We'll get right back after these messages here as we are on commercial break. Yeah, this has been a good game to call tonight. Really good game to call tonight. Both of these teams shooting the ball just lights out from the court in this first half. Just like basically everything going down inside the low post in this one. Yeah, so Carmelo asked me, do I think there's a player missing to put the Celtics onto the finals, or the second unit's missing? I feel like it's more like a bench piece that they need. Like they're not really like that deep for the bench that they need to be. And if they're able to get like a good reliable bench piece that can produce like double digit points, like say like a good bench piece that does like 12 to like 15 points on a consistent basis or so off the bench, that would be huge. I know they were trying to get Davis Bertans from the Washington Wizards, but it seems like Washington's not gonna want to give him up though. But he was trying to be attracted to the Celtics. Somebody who can like defend and get rebounds for the Celtics will be huge. Also, like bench scoring is basically the primary thing, but somebody also with size that can help out a ton. But it seems like with a big or so, I mean that's their weakest position has been center, but I don't really see them to have the need for the center basically. When they got like all the wings basically they are just going off each and every night. Like the wings are just constant, just dropping like high 20s, like basically every single game for the Celtics. Now, if Kemba Walker struggles, Jason Tatum struggles, and Jaylen Brown struggles, it's not going to look good at all, but it seems like at least one of them is able to go off, and they're able to win from it. So, yeah, that breaking news just happened like literally 3 minutes ago here. Andre Iguodala going from the Miami Heat going to the Miami Heat now as he gets shipped over from Memphis over to Miami now. He has not played this season. He'll take his talents over to South Beach. Bill Peters putting out here, he did nothing bad with the Carolina Hurricanes. Magic at the free throw line, shooting the and one. That shot's up, and that one is good. 53-51, Celtics with the basketball. Into the hands of Hayward. Hayward, left wing perimeter. Joel's now free throw circle, swings it back out to Grant Williams. Shot fake, left baseline. Passes back out on the top of the key. Tatum over to Hayward. Back over to Tatum. Takes the fadeaway. Left corner jumper. Deep two. No good off the mark. Rebound Magic. Magic with the basketball. 2:10 left to go. Going coast to coast with a layup. This game is tied up. Tie game. Markelle Fultz somehow with a circus shot gets to the fall for two. 2 minutes left to go before halftime. Celtics with the basketball. They have it left wing perimeter. Hayward feeds it back out over the top. Grant Williams dribbles towards his right. Hands this one off over to Semi Ojeleye. Making their way. Low post. Puts up the shot. This one is up. This one is good to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown gets it for two. 55-53. If you guys are new, drop the like, hit the sub here as I call play-by-play. 1:40 left to go before halftime. Magic with the basketball, left wing perimeter. Bounce pass now to the left elbow for the Magic. We'll see if they elect to go inside. Instead, they take the deep two. This one off the mark, no good. Rebound by Hayward. Hayward with the basketball, 1:20 left to go before halftime. Hayward, top of the key, swings it over to Jaylen Brown. Brown now at the top of the free throw circle. Makes his move inside. Pass one man into lane. Couldn't finish, though. A little bit too strong off the backboard. Rebound Magic. Magic basketball, 1:10 left to go. Magic inside, and they got bumped and fouled on a lot of contact. Inside the key as that is for the Orlando Magic. On the ground, Evan Fournier for the Magic. He was the one who got fouled. So Evan Fournier here will go to the free throw line, shoot two. Brad Wanamaker about to check in the game in just a moment for the Celtics. First shot, this one is good by the Magic. Puts it to a 1-point game. We have 1:10 left to go before half. If anybody's new here tonight on the channel, feel free. Drop the like, hit the sub as I call play-by-play here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. It's been a good one so far tonight to call. This one's good as well. 55 even. 1:10 left to go before halftime. Celtics with the basketball. Fournier for the Magic's got 11. Celtics have it on top. As they swing it over to the right wing, making their move at the free throw circle. Low post, Jaylen Brown takes the jumper, clears some space, and he puts it through, up and in, as it gets the Magic of the front rim, rolls back to the net for two. 57-55 is a 2-point Celtics lead. As we're under 50 left to go before half. Magic basketball, top of the key, swings over left elbow. As they hand this one off to the free throw circle, Markelle Fultz, bounce pass stolen away by Gordon Hayward, but we got a foul that will stop the clock with 44 seconds left to go before half. The refs will say it's going to be a reach in by Gordon Hayward as he tried to take the steal away, so Orlando here will still have the ball. 44 seconds left to go. Two shots actually coming up now since they're in the bonus at the free throw line. That shot's good by the Magic. 1-point game. 57-56. 1-point game with 44 left to go before halftime. Shot number 2 by the Magic. This one, no good off the back iron ball. Tipped around. Rebound by Tatum. Tatum here with the basketball for the Celtics. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Has it. Takes the three. Right wing. It is up. Oh, almost there. Rolled around the ring of the rim. No good. Rebound by the Magic. Magic basketball. They have it inside. Passing back on the top. Open three. They take this one. It's off the mark. That was a lucky miss there. As the Celtics grab the rebound, they'll have the final shot most likely before halftime. 2-second differential between shot clock and game clock. The ball now into the hands of Brad Wanamaker. Wanamaker at the top of the key, holding on to the basketball. 7 seconds left to go. Pass it over to Hayward. Hayward at the right elbow. Bounce pass over to Wanamaker. Swings it back out on top. Grant Williams. Shot fake. A second left to go. Takes the three. Grant. No good. Air ball. As we have about like 0.5 seconds, I believe, left to go before halftime. There's about 0.5 left to go before halftime as it was an air ball by Grant Williams. And the Magic will have the possession here right before half. 57-56. Oh, here goes Taco Fall. Taco Fall coming into the game for this one play here right before half just to defend the low post. Everybody, of course, loving it. Taco Fall into the game for 1.6 left to go. 1.6. On the clock, the Magic have to go the distance of the court. They inbound it. Pass it to the left corner. Take a three. This one is up. Air ball. We're at halftime. Taco Fall coming in for his one play just to defend inside the low post. So now we're at halftime, everybody. 57-56 to score. Gordon Hayward right now, he has been a beast. Past like week or so, Gordon Hayward finally he's getting into his groove once again with the Celtics. I think the best thing here for Hayward is not to trade him. He was to a lot of trade rumors like a couple weeks ago. If it was a couple weeks ago, I would say probably go for somebody else. But Gordon Hayward here has just proved me wrong past couple weeks. He has just been awesome for the Celtics there with his production. I really do hope he keeps it up. He's basically finding his all-star stride, what he used to be at Utah these past few weeks. So right now we're at halftime, everybody. Great game. 1-point game at half. Indeed, Taco coming into the game for that one play. Hopefully we get to see some more Taco. Usually we just see him when the Celtics are up by 20. And they put him in last like 2-3 minutes, and that's basically it. But we'll go through the halftime box score with everyone tonight. We'll check in and see how this game is going on as far as the box score. Yo, what is good, my man Seth? Thanks so much for stopping by here. Good commentary. Keep up the work. I appreciate it. Here we go. Jason Tatum leading the way tonight. It's going off in this one by Tatum. He's got 17 tonight. Jaylen Brown with 12 points. As we're at halftime at the moment. Brad Wanamaker coming off the bench. He's got 5 so far. The main leader, though, off the bench in this one, as that has to be Grant Williams having a big start here off the bench, especially off 3-point shots by Grant Williams. He is 2 for 3 from behind the arc, 3 for 4 shooting. Grant Williams got 8 points off the bench. Not only has he been able to make some buckets in this game, he's also snagged 4 rebounds and also with a key block. Hayward, walking bucket. Yeah, I'm glad for the Celtics. I hope they don't put Hayward into basically like any trade things or so, because he's been catching fire just really fast lately for the Celtics, which has been awesome. Both of these teams just going off shooting the basketball. Low post has been a problem to defend inside the low post tonight. Especially the Magic. Magic rotational problems inside the low post trying to guard Boston here. Jason Tatum into the lane. He's just beasting it up tonight by Jason Tatum. For the Orlando Magic, leading scores tonight by the Magic look like this. 16 points by Aaron Gordon, 11 by Evan Fournier. That's the player to defend tonight for the Celtics. It's Evan Fournier. Fournier coming off 30 points. He dropped down 5 3-point shots in the first game of the season. He took on the Celtics. Evan Fournier tonight, again, impressing from behind the arc. He's a perfect 3 for 3 from 3-point range. So that's something that Brad Stevens will definitely have to make adjustments upon for the second half, preventing that perimeter from the shots falling down by Evan Fournier. Let's see here, Vaughn on the chat. Today in his computer class, he was doing a project on the collage. He wants us to put pictures that we like, and he put a picture on of it for Bill Peters. That's too funny. Bill Peters just in the chat here. So Vaughn using Bill Peters as his picture for the project now. Hopefully you're not going to have to explain that, Vaughn. That would be quite funny if you had to explain it, though. Oh, Tree at once, Tristan Thompson just gets shipped out of there by 1 a.m. Yeah. I wonder what's going to go down tomorrow. Like, who's going to make some noise with a trade deadline, if anything. So many names out there that could possibly just go to other teams. Oh, by the way, college basketball today. There's one incredible game going on. Butler against Villanova. Butler trying to bounce back. They lead Villanova 72-68 right now with the final 2 minutes left to go in that game. Colin Gillespie dropping down 27 points tonight for Villanova, though, having himself quite the game. It's that time of year here. We're about, I think, around like 40-something days or around that mark until like Selection Sunday or so. Around that mark of time, Purdue just came out to play. They're going to put up 100 against Iowa. Clear no-show tonight by the Hawkeyes. Purdue is winning 98-60 against Iowa. This is just how unpredictable college basketball is. West Virginia beating Iowa State tonight 71-49. So a rough night for the two Iowa teams. Basically the two main power conference Iowa teams for college basketball, Iowa and Iowa State. Providence going to win Creighton tonight, looks like, 67-54. So Providence looking good as well. This is a Providence team that struggled throughout like the season. Just struggling big time, especially in non-conference play. They lost against Charleston, lost against Long Beach State. It's been a problem. And right now they're beating Creighton by 13 in the final 2 minutes at the dunk. So this has just been an odd year for some of the college basketball teams. Especially inside the Big East. There's been upset after upset like the past couple nights or so. So yeah, if anybody's new here on the channel, feel free, drop the like, hit the sub, as I call play-by-play of basketball action here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. I call play-by-play for NBA playoffs, college basketball, March Madness tournament, all on the channel. Feel free, if anybody's new here on the channel, let me know down in the chat below who you're rooting for in tonight's game. Celtics fan, Magic fan, feel free to let me know down in the chat below. I know a lot of people have been asking me for this game, but next stream tomorrow, USC versus Arizona for college basketball, as I plan to do that for the next one tomorrow. Friday night, I'll be back with an NBA game once again, Raptors versus Pacers. I believe that game is at 7:30 for the NBA, Raptors versus Pacers. So we got a lot of good games that are in store for sure for us. Coming up here within the next few weeks. Let's see what's going on. NBA scores tonight. Raptors playing Pacers as the Raptors are on just a massive winning streak. That winning streak, though, could come to a close tonight as they are trailing at home against the Pacers 63-48. Yeah, definitely, man. I do a whole different ton of mix of teams here for like a bunch of games. I do plan to call. I usually call whatever games are on national TV for like ESPN or ABC because those are the games I get. Next Celtics game I believe I'm going to get is Celtics versus Rockets at the end of the month. So feel free to join me on that one. I think it's on a Saturday night. I think it's like February 29th. So feel free to join me back here. Of course, I hope for some more Celtics games during the playoffs as well for you guys. We went with a lot of good playoff games here as well. So feel free, put the notification bell on if you like, and whenever I do Celtics, feel free to join in. Hey, welcome in to Uncle Pizzle, my man. Thanks so much for stopping by here. 1:48 London time. Going really well right now. Yeah, I'm sorry for you, man. I thought the 49ers were going to have it, too. Just total collapse there. Just never count out Pat Mahomes. Never count out Pat Mahomes throws. What a fourth quarter, though, for the Kansas City Chiefs. So yeah, a lot of games going on throughout the NBA. A couple of them already blowouts tonight. Glad that Nets Warriors basically wasn't on ESPN. This is how we're able to get this game tonight because they flexed out Nets Warriors. I expect that trend to continue because Golden State's dead last right now in the NBA. Glad they flexed them out of there because they shouldn't be on national TV any bit, even though they're putting Golden State on the Saturday night game on ABC. Hey, no problem, Uncle Pizzle. Yeah, this channel's up whenever you guys have a chance. Just like feel free to stop by. So if you have to miss a stream, no problem here. Yes, I did see that the lineup for the slam dunk contest. Let's see here, so I can just refresh. Because I was looking at the 3-point one as well. Alright, so yeah, it looks like Aaron Gordon, who's a player for the Magic, is playing in this game also. So let's see, Pat Connaughton of the Milwaukee Bucks, Aaron Gordon, yup, Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard's in it for the Lakers, Derek Jones from the Heat. So that's the slam dunk contest, 4 participants in the slam dunk contest. When is that? Let's see here, Saturday, February 15th, 9 p.m. Yep, Dwight Howard. So Dwight is in it. What a classic. What a classic that Dwight's still in it, even though he's well past his prime. Yeah, breaking news for the Heat here. Welcome in Miami Canes all day right now. Yep, so Miami got Andre Iguodala. He got traded to the Heat. So Miami gets Andre Iguodala now. Patrick putting out, yeah, this game has been a great one. Close game, and he hopes the Celtics can pull away. I hope so too, man. Even if it is a close game, close games are so fun to call. We've had a couple of them lately on the channel, which has been awesome. Close games are the best to call for sure. Scoreboard update, we'll go with NBA scores here, since right now we're just at halftime. We'll go through some of the scores. Pistons and Suns in the tight one, 93-91. Detroit leading Phoenix. Andre Drummond, he had a double-double at halftime. He's got 25 points, 14 rebounds now. DeAndre Ayton for the Phoenix Suns. He drops down 22 so far. He's got 10 rebounds also. Pacers trying to snap that Toronto Raptors winning streak that they've had so far this season. Let's bring it up. Eastern Conference standings. So take a look at that for everybody here in just a moment. We take a look at Eastern Conference standings. Toronto Raptors on an 11-game winning streak at the moment for the Raptors. 36-14, but that 11-game winning streak currently in jeopardy against the Indiana Pacers, who have a record of 31-19 this season. The Eastern Conference so tight between number 2 and number 6 in the seed lines at the moment. Milwaukee the number 1, and then Toronto at 2, Celtics at 3, Heat tied for 3rd with the Celtics at number 4. Pacers at 5, and 76ers at 6. Between number 2 and number 6 for those seeds, it is close between all those seeds right now. You're going from 36 and 14 with a Raptors record to Philadelphia with a 31 and 20 record. After that, Nets and Magic rounding out the top 8 of the Eastern Conference. Buzzer beater. Wow, Butler wins. So Landon Pudding here, thanks so much for the update, man. Buzzer beater. So he just called his first buzzer beater for the win. Awesome, man. Kamar Baldwin getting the game-winning 3 for Butler. That is huge. That's huge for Butler there to win that game tonight, because they were struggling. They were struggling past couple of games they were dropping. Yep, so Andre Iguodala now going to the Heat. Yes, so Clint Capella is playing for the Atlanta Hawks now. So that was a massive trade that went down yesterday. Let's see if I can bring that up, because there were 12 players in the trade that took place. It was a 4-team deal. It was just a massive trade that they have. Hey, welcome up, Jason here. Thanks so much for stopping by, guys. I appreciate it. So right now we're just at halftime, everyone. That's crazy. So Kamar Baldwin draining down a buzzer beater game-winning 3 for Butler as they just won their game. An incredible game as they get the W against Villanova 79-76. Seton Hall out to a fresh start. Seton Hall leading Georgetown 16-2 right off the bat, as those are a couple of college basketball scoreboard updates. So massive trade going down yesterday before midnight in the NBA. This is what happened. Before we start off the third quarter, I'll go over what happened. Minnesota Timberwolves trading away Robert Covington and Jordan Bell over to Houston Rockets. Houston Rockets will also receive a Golden State Warriors 2024 second-round draft pick. Atlanta Hawks getting Clint Capella from the Rockets, along with another big man in Nene. Nene hasn't played this season, though, for Houston. He gets traded alongside Clint Capella as the big, now playing for Atlanta. Minnesota receiving 3 players from the Denver Nuggets: Malik Beasley, Juan Hernan-Gomez, and also Jared Vanderbilt, all going from the Denver Nuggets to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Evan Turner also traded from the Hawks to the Timberwolves and the Denver Nuggets. Receiving these players: Shabazz Napier, Keita Bates-Diop, Gerald Green, and Noah Vonleh. 12 players out of that trade that happened last night right before midnight. So we're going to go third quarter just a moment from now, everyone. Hey, welcome back. Brayton here on the channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you guys are new, feel free, drop the like, hit the sub here as I call play-by-play of basketball action. Tomorrow night, I got a game that people are interested in for me to cover in, since it's over on the ESPN family of networks. I'll be able to cover it for you guys. USC takes on Arizona tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Should be an interesting one for college basketball. We're back to action right now, as the Celtics are up by 1. Third quarter starts now. Magic with the basketball. Bounce pass. They have it at the top of the free throw circle into the hands of Gordon. Gordon with the ball. Swings it. Low post now. Back in their way. Puts up the shot. As that was Vucevic. And Nikola Vucevic gets fouled first 16 seconds into the game. And he'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Enes Kanter picked up the foul for the Celtics. 2 shots here by Vucevic. Magic coming in. Winners of their only... winning only 2 out of their last 9 games that they have played. First shot, no good, but at the free throw line by Nikola Vucevic of the Magic. Shot number 2 coming up in just a moment. This shot is up. This shot no good as well. Hit the back iron. Rebound by the Celtics by Enes Kanter. Hey, welcome back in, brother. I appreciate it. My man Chris S. Thanks so much for stopping by. Bounce past Kanter. Kanter top of the free throw circle. Hand off Tatum. Tatum now at the left elbow. Dribble drive inside. Tatum puts it up. Too high off the backboard. No good. Kanter tried to get the rebound, but Aaron Gordon gets there before him. Gets the board. Gordon has it right wing. Dribbles with the basketball. Magic trails by 1. Passes over right corner. Shot fake, and now they bounce past it. Right elbow. Passes over. Free throw circle. Takes a jumper. Off the mark. No good. Hayward grabs the rebound. Hey, welcome back, Taco Meat Man. Thanks so much, Taco Meat, for stopping by. Yeah, it's nice, fresh Kemba Walker jersey I got here. Low post. They try to put up the shot, and they get fouled. So, Actually not Antoine Walker from back in the day. It's Kemba's jersey from this season that I got here. But same thing, number 8. They were Kemba was inspired to wear number 8 after Antoine Walker. Enes Kanter will shoot 2 at the free throw line as he was fouled. First shot's up. First shot's good for the Celtics and the first point of the second half. If you guys are new to the channel, drop the like, hit the sub here as I call play-by-play basketball. I'm Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. As Kanter is back, as he has been out last couple of games due to injury, but him kind of trading off with Daniel Tice. Daniel Tice is out for this game due to injury, and Kanter is back. Second shot, miss at the free throw line, rebound Magic. Magic with the basketball, bounce pass, low post. They put up the shot and they get fouled in the low post, so Aaron Gordon will go to the free throw line, shoot 2. Kanter, once again, 2 quick fouls to start out quarter number 3 here for Enes Kanter, the Celtics. And they're not really deep as far as the center position. I would like to see Taco Fall come into the game instead of Vincent Poirier. That would be great if we could see some more Taco into the game. First shot, missed. Miss at the free throw line. Yeah, definitely an exciting game tonight for sure with these two teams. Brad Stevens looking at the last foul committed by Kanter. He was saying, oh no, Kanter didn't commit that foul. That shot is around the rim. It goes in to the net. It is good at the free throw line. 1-point game. Celtics basketball into the hands of Gordon Hayward. Bounce pass, right wing. Kanter has it. Kanter at the top of the free throw circle. Hand off Tatum. Tatum swings it back left wing. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown now takes the jumper. This one, difficult one, but hits it. Jaylen Brown, money just like that. The left elbow. It's a 3-point game. 60-57, 10:30 left to go. Magic basketball. Orlando has it. Top of the free throw circle. Passes back out top of the key. Fournier. Fournier swings it over right wing. Makes the move. Low post and another foul. Or are they going to say they turned it over? Turnover. Orlando steps on the baseline. It could have gone. Celtics could have got called with a defensive foul there, but Magic stepped on the baseline right before there was contact made by a Celtics defender. Boston gets it back. Hayward with the basketball. Boston leads by 3. Hayward has it top of the key. Swings over Kanter. Kanter right wing. Passes over to Jaylen Brown. Circles around the perimeter now. Dribbles. Free throw circle. Takes the J. It's up. No good. Rolls around the rim. Rebound by Aaron Gordon. Gordon with the basketball. Magic have it. 10 minutes left to go in the third. They pass it over into the hands of Fournier. Fournier back in his way. Low post. Goes up for the hook, and there's a lot of contact. And there's going to be 2 coming up at the free throw line for the Magic. Stops the clock. 9:58 left to go in the third quarter. Exciting game, though, tonight. A lot of these shots falling down from the floor in this one. Celtics shooting the ball 53%. Magic at 54% so far tonight. Magic to shoot shots at the line. First shot's up. First shot's good. 60-58. We'll have the second shot coming up at the line in just a moment. And that one is good as well by the Magic. 60-59. Aaron Gordon's got 19. Hayward with the basketball for the Celtics. They lead by 1. 9:50 left to go in the third. Hayward dribbles now right elbow. Makes his move. Free throw circle. Passes back left corner. They take a 3. This one is up. No good. Hits the front rim. Battle for the rebound. Romeo Langford can't get it. And the ball gets tipped out of bounds. Stops the clock. 9:43 left to go. And the Magic will get right back the basketball back. So Magic will get the inbound. 1-point game. $9:40 left to go in the third. Magic have it top of the key. Bounce pass. Low post. They put it back outside. They take a 3. This one is up. This one is good money for the Magic right there. Dropping down the triple. Number 25 for Orlando, Wes Iwundu, who has been mostly silent throughout tonight. Magic with their first lead in a long time. Celtics with the ball. Top of the free throw circle, Kanter. Kanter has it. Look at the pass he does into the hands of Jaylen Brown. Brown moves towards the top of the key. Making his move now at the free throw circle. Jaylen Brown inside, and there's a foul picked up, reaching on the court, picked up by the Magic. Stops the clock. 9:10 left to go in the third. Celtics will get an inbound coming up in their front court. It was number 9 for the Magic, Nikola Vucevic, who picked up the foul. Hey, welcome in, Ken here. Thanks so much for stopping by. Ken from Fun NBA Toys in the channel. Celtics puts up the shot. It's up And it's good. It ties it up at 62. Enes Kanter hits it. Under 9 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Magic with the basketball. Inside a low post. Oh, nice little shifty move. They couldn't finish, though. Jaylen Brown grabs the rebounds. Celtics have it past the half-court logo. Brown dribbles now left baseline. Swings it back out right corner. Langford passing over to Tatum. Takes the three. It's up. No good. Hits the front rim. Jaylen Brown saves it, though. Gets the offensive board. Brown with the basketball. Left wing perimeter. Jaylen Brown dribbling. Goes up for the shot fake. Swings it back out to Gordon Hayward, top of the key. Hayward here, slowing it down. 4 seconds though on the shot clock. Hayward, dribble drive inside, clears some space. Left elbow jumper, no good, off the mark. Rebound Magic. Magic basketball with a big burst of speed in front of them. Low post, puts it up and in. Splits the double team by Orlando as that shot falls down there for a two by Evan Fournier. Magic up by 2. 8:15 left to go in the third quarter. Celtics with the ball back on the inbounds. Let's see, Ken putting out here, he's in 3rd grade. This is true. Do I believe him? Yes, I do believe you. I do believe you. Oh, they're going to take away the points, actually. The score goes back 62-62. What happened was Orlando went inside. They went inside for the bucket, but before that, they got called with a technical foul in the lane right before the runner. So, there's going to be free throws coming up here at the line. Jason Tatum off the technical hits the first one down at the free throw line. Hey, welcome to the channel here, Jugger Mace. Thanks so much for stopping by here. I appreciate it. Indeed, let's go Celtics. They're up by 1 here. 63-62, 8:16 left to go in the third quarter. Magic got the shot, but they committed a technical foul in the lane before that they got assessed with 1 point Celtics lead. They have it at the top of the free throw circle. Kanter dribbles towards his right hand off Tatum. Tatum with the basketball. At the free throw circle, swings it back out. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown clears some space. Takes a difficult jumper right baseline off the mark. No good. And Magic get the basketball back. Orlando with 8 minutes remaining. They have it inside. Passes back and on top. They take an open three. This one is good. Yep, this one's up. This one's good. Top of the key, Evan Fournier. That is the player that the Celtics got to watch out for, that knows how to drain down triples. He is a perfect 4 for 4 tonight from behind the arc. If you guys are new to the channel, drop the like, hit the sub here as I call play-by-play of basketball action in the streams. Hayward has it. Gordon Hayward inside the key, swings it back out to the left corner. Langford with the basketball, gets it stolen away from him. Rookie mistake and going the other way. Magic in number transition. Three taken. Fournier off the mark, though, rattled out. And rebounded by the Celtics. Celtics down by 2. Into the hands of Jason Tatum, top of the key. Moves towards the free throw circle. Tatum with the basketball, low post, floats it up. No good. Offensive rebound. They try to put it back. Oh, that didn't count. Didn't count. I thought it went through. Enes Kanter almost had it, but no, it rolled around the rim and got rebounded by the Magic. Magic here has it left elbow. Inside the low post, they back their way. They pass it back out on top. They take a three. Orlando off the mark. No good. Kanter grabs the board. If you're the Celtics now, you got to slow down the tempo. 6:40 left to go in the third quarter. Celtics basketball, they'll take a timeout. Timeout here in the court, taking Brad Stevens. 6:40 left to go. If you guys are new to the channel, drop the like, hit the sub here as I call play-by-play. Good one tonight. Good one tonight here. Tomorrow night, feel free to join me back. I'll be calling play-by-play. I do kind of a mix here on the channel. College basketball, NBA, March Madness tournament, all here on the channel as we build up the play-by-play sports community. Tomorrow night, we're going to do college. I haven't done a whole lot of Pac-12, so tomorrow night, USC versus Arizona, 9 p.m. Eastern time. I usually do whatever Celtics games are on, like ESPN or ABC when I am around during that time or so. Whenever the Celtics are on ABC on Saturday night, I do those as well. So I believe next game will be Saturday night, February 29th, ABC against Houston. That's the next stream for the Celtics. Friday night NBA, this upcoming Friday, will be Raptors versus the Pacers. They're playing each other right now, actually, for Raptors versus Pacers. So, craziness going on in college basketball tonight. I know Butler hit a game winner with a 3-point shot against Villanova. I made the true choice there. Yeah, so if I had to guess for you, Ken, I would say that you're in the 3rd grade. This has been a great game, though, for sure. I like the Celtics fight in this one. No Kemba Walker. It's just grinding out this game with no Kemba Walker here. with your leading producer on the team. They're hanging right in there. They've had the lead throughout like 90% of this game right now. So it's just they've been a second half team. The Magic are up by 2 as we have about 7 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. We'll be back right after these messages. Leading scorers tonight looks like this. For the Magic, Aaron Gordon with 19. That's the player that the Celtics have to stop. He is 6 for 9 from the floor. Also, Evan Fournier's got 4 3-point shots that he has made. He dropped down in the last game. Evan Fournier was dangerous. Knocked down 30 points in the last game when they took on these two teams. Took on these each other back on January 22nd. Can I do a Horizon game? I don't get any of the Horizon games on my TV, Ken. I don't get those type of games. So, yeah, somebody asked me if I could do a Western Kentucky game. I don't have that TV channel. I believe Kemba Walker basically is day-to-day now. It's with knee soreness for his injury. So, he was questionable going into this game, but he is ruled out. Looks more likely that he'll be back probably against the Atlanta Hawks. It looks likely that he'll be back against Atlanta on Friday, most likely. Ken putting here a low-scoring game. I would say probably... Yeah, I'd say a little bit on the higher side right now. But it's kind of cooled off, though. The first quarter was just insane. Like, the first and second quarter until it cooled off, like, the second half of the second quarter. We're back to action. Magic with the basketball takes... Or actually, that's the Celtics with the basketball. They take the jumper. It's up and good. Off the inbound. Ties it up 65. Magic have it back. 6:25 left to go in the third. Magic have it. Past the half-court perimeter. Bounce pass. Right elbow for Orlando. They take a deep 2. This one's off the mark. Rebound Gordon Hayward. Celtics here over the basketball. 6:15 left to go in the third. He passes it over to Jaylen Brown. Swings it back. Top of the key. Poirier into the game. Swings it over to Romeo Langford. Langford. Right baseline dribble. Puts it up and in off the backboard. Romeo. Hits it for 2 right there. And the Celtics back on top. 67-65. Under 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Orlando with the ball. They take a 3. This one is up. This one is good. You got to watch out for the perimeter. 3-point triple dropping down from behind the arc by the Magic as they lead once again by 1. Celtics have it. Left wing Langford passes back on top over to Poirier. Poirier hands off to Gordon Hayward. Hayward into the lane. Too easy. Gets behind the entire defense to lay it up and in. Back and forth, back and forth. Under 5.5 left remaining. Orlando with the basketball. Gordon Hayward now is 10. Magic have it. Left wing perimeter. Now they pass it over top of the key into the hands of Michael Carter-Williams. He has it right elbow. They dribble right baseline. They'll dribble back with Markelle Fultz. They put up a 3. It's off the mark. No good. On the missed 3-point shot by the Magic. Rebound Celtics. Celtics basketball. Hayward working the point tonight. Hayward swings it over to Poirier. Hand off Hayward. Top of the key. Gordon Hayward now. Dribble drive. Inside. Open. Passes it off to Wanamaker. Takes the 3. He's got it. Brad Wanamaker hitting down a huge 3-point shot. Celtics up now by 4. 72-68. Magic with the ball once again. Dribble drive inside. Oh, they split the double team and easy layup. Inside a low post right there for 2 by Orlando by number 10, Evan Fournier. Celtics with it. Back and forth, back and forth. If anybody's new here, drop the like, hit the sub as I call play-by-play. Celtics. Top of the free throw circle. Dribbles back out, top of the key, Hayward. Bounce pass over to Poirier. Swings it back to the left baseline here to Wanamaker. Now they have it into the hands of that would be Jaylen Brown. Takes the floater. Brown, though, cleared space, but he is off the mark. Hits the front rim, no good. Rebound by the Magic. Magic basketball. 2-point game. 4:10 left to go. Orlando has it. Lobs it over. It's tip deflected. Oh, Celtics should have had the steal. Magic instead. 3-on-1. They get it back and they lay it up and in by Aaron Gordon for 2. This game's tied up at 72. Let's see. Ken putting here in the chat. Interesting. So he's 8 years old. He'll be 9 years old on August 25th at 11:45 p.m. So you got the actual time there for you. Good for you, man. So, August 25th. That's great that you got a summer birthday as well. Celtics in the tie game have the basketball. 3 in the shot clock. They take the jumper. It's up. No good off the mark by Jaylen Brown. Hit the back rim. Rebound by the Magic. Magic basketball. 3:30 left to go. If you guys are new, drop the like, hit the sub here as I call play-by-play. Orlando passing. Right corner 3. Dribble drive into lane. Lots of contact. A ton of it is going to be an offensive foul has the Magic pick up the foul. Romeo Langford underneath commits the charge, and the Celtics get back the basketball with 3:27 on the clock. A great game tonight here, folks. For sure, it's been incredible to watch. A lot of shots falling down, especially inside the low post in this one. Aaron Gordon checks out of the game right now for the Magic. Celtics will get the inbound off the charge taken just a moment ago by Romeo Langford. Gordon Hayward passes out to Brad Wanamaker. They dribble past the half-court logo. Passes over to Hayward. Low post. Hayward floats this one up. No good. Hits the front rim ball. Pinwheels around. Rebounded by the Magic. Magic basketball. They have it top of the key into the hands of Markelle Fultz. Now over to Vucevic. Low post. Shot to float it up. No good, but he gets his own offensive rebound. Vucevic now, left baseline. Oh, gets stolen away by Tatum. Tatum with a nasty spin move, working on Terrence Ross. Passes up to Poirier. Inside the court, over to Hayward. I can't believe it. Lots of contact, no foul. Hayward looked like he should have been fouled, but the refs let it go. Magic with the ball in transition. Takes a three, left wing, way off the mark, no good. Missed three-point shot by Gary Clark. Celtics have it. Right baseline. Hayward feeds it off to Poirier. Poirier gets it. His first 2 points inside the low post by Vincent Poirier, the Frenchman. He gets to the fall. 74-72 the score. 2:32 left to go. And we have a TV timeout right now on the court. Great awareness for Gordon Hayward to chase after the basketball. At the right baseline, it was left there. It was just wide open. Got it. Put into the hands underneath to Vincent Poirier. And the big man did his job and put it right into the basket for two. So right now we're just on break. TV timeout, everybody. Celtics lead by 2. 74-72 the score, and a great one tonight here, folks. Don't forget, drop the like, hit the sub. If anybody out there is new tonight on the channel, I call play-by-play basketball action. Different types of teams, basically like almost every day or so. Tomorrow night, college basketball, USC versus Arizona. Feel free to check me out there. Leading scores tonight in this one, we'll take a look at the Celtics. Jason Tatum, still the leading scorer, 18 points tonight. 14 by Jaylen Brown, 10 by Gordon Hayward. If anybody new out on the channel tonight, feel free to let me know down in the chat below. If anybody here is for the first time tonight, let me know who you're rooting for in this game. If you're a Celtics fan like me, or if you're a Magic fan, let me know here down in the chat below. Yeah, Boston's bench ain't that bad, though, tonight for this game. They're checking in right now. Celtics, with bench points combined so far in tonight's matchup, they've got themselves 21 bench points tonight. 8 points by Brad Wanamaker, 8 points by Grant Williams, 3 by Semi Ojeleye. Vincent Poirier just scored his first bucket right before the timeout. So scoreboard update, college basketball, what a crusher. Purdue crushed Iowa today in college basketball, 104-68. So take note of that. That is insane. Purdue just steamrolled past Iowa. Largest win for Purdue against a ranked team in school history tonight. That is insane. 104-68 the final. Happened at Purdue. Wake Forest leading against Louisville. Thanks so much for the update, Ken. 14-13 is the score. So, yeah, a bunch of top 25 teams tonight. Seton Hall beating Georgetown in the top 25, 25-14. LSU tied up with Vanderbilt early on at 10-10. Butler won Villanova on a buzzer beater, 79-76. West Virginia won against Iowa State today, so rough night for the two Iowa teams. Providence got a huge win at the Dunk tonight against number 21 ranked Creighton. Providence improves to 13-10, 6-4 in the Big East. They beat Creighton 73-56. So right now we're just on break. We'll get right back to action in just a moment, everybody. 74-72 is the score. If anybody's new here, drop the like, hit the sub. We're one more like away from 25 tonight. Oh, that Deuce, welcome back here on the channel. He's waiting for Derrick Rose to the Lakers. He's still waiting for that. So, somebody put here in the chat a couple of nights ago. He was just lying about it. Somebody put that in the chat a couple of nights ago about D Rose to the Lakers, but it was so false. Indeed, what a week in sports for sure. Crazy week for sports teams. Crazy upsets just all over the map. Vincent Poirier was fouled. So he is going to go to the free throw line and shoot the and one right now for Vincent Poirier. He's got 2 points tonight for the center and makes it 3. 75-72, Celtics lead by 3. 2:30 left to go in the third quarter. Magic with the basketball. They have it top of the key into the hands of Jonathan Isaac. Dribbles now right elbow. Isaac, guarded by Wanamaker, passes. Free throw circle, takes the jumper off the back rim. Rebound Hayward. Hayward with the basketball with 2:15 left to go in the third. Hayward playing the point tonight. Dribbles past the half-court logo. Dribbles now at the right elbow. Swings it back to the left wing over to Wanamaker. Wanamaker now steps back at the left wing perimeter. Back out on top over to Javonte Green. Green pass inside over to Poirier. Slams it down right there by Vincent Poirier for 2. So somebody's barely got any Celtics minutes trying to prove it tonight on the court. Vincent Poirier, 5 points for the Celtics, number 77. Wearing the white and green tonight. A little floater on the key. That one goes down for the Magic for 2. 77-74, folks. The score right now, 140 left to go in the third quarter. Celtics have the ball into the hands of Tatum. Lobs over to Poirier, moving towards his right. Hands off to Hayward. Takes a 3. Oh, look at that. He is money. Gordon Hayward hits a big-time three-point shot, and the Celtics are up by 6. 80-74 as we approach 1:20 left to go in the third. Great game right now. We got a foul on the court. Foul picked up, I think it's going to be by the Celtics. Vincent Poirier, the one who commits the foul. Gordon Hayward, 13 points tonight. He's got 7 in this quarter. Yeah, you don't really want to give any of your personal info away here on the channel. Ken here, but yeah. Oh no, yeah, he's fine with like the age and everything. I'm fine with that. Somebody did that like in a couple of streams. Somebody put their phone number and I had to delete it. I was like, yeah, you don't want to give that away. First shot at the free throw line. That one is good by the Magic at the line. 80-75 to score. And Ken is a Bulls fan here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing any Bulls games. I don't think they're on the schedule for like any national TV games left. I took a look at like the ESPN schedule, and I think I only did one Chicago game this year. I hope to do them in the summer league though, unless they make the playoffs somehow. Right now they're in the number 9 seed. Hayward takes the jumper and it rolls and it gets the friendly roll right there for 2. Gordon Hayward having himself a great third quarter right now. 6-point lead once again as we reach the 1-minute mark left to go in the third. 82-76, Boston up by 6. Magic basketball, left baseline. They fold it up, hits the bottom part of the rim. Foul picked up, though, by the Celtics, though. Foul by the Celtics, so 2 shots coming up at the free throw line by the Magic. 52 seconds left to go. If you guys are new to the channel, feel free to drop the likes, hit the subs here as I call play-by-play basketball. Number 7 for the Magic, it's Michael Carter-Williams. He is shooting 2 at the line. First shot by Carter-Williams. This one is good. 82-77. Celtics have led this game basically for like 90% of it throughout this game tonight. Shot number 2. That one hits the front rim and rebound Jason Tatum in the final 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tatum with the basketball. Past the half-court logo. Puts it into the hands now of Hayward. Hayward has it. Free throw circle. Swings it back out to Wanamaker. Wanamaker back over to Hayward. Left wing perimeter. Hayward inside. Floats it up. He's got it. Gordon Hayward with the contact. He absorbs. He puts it up. He puts it through. And the Celtics up by 7. Looking to add one more at the free throw line as Hayward was fouled. And I'll see if he can complete the 3-point play. Just in between 3 defenders right there into the lane. And that's been a massive problem tonight for the Magic. Guarding the inside paint has just been a rough going tonight in this game by Orlando. Hayward indeed hits it at the line. It's 85-77. Magic basketball, final 30 seconds left to go in the third. Catch and shoot. They take a 3. This one no good off the front rim, but they get fouled. 3 shots coming up there by Terrence Ross. Bad idea by the Celtics. Javonte Green, a costly foul he picks up. 26 seconds left to go, and that's going to be 3 shots at the free throw line coming up by the Magic. Terrence Ross will shoot 3. So 3 shots coming up for Ross at the line. First one's good. 85-78 to score. If anybody's new here on the channel, feel free, drop the like, hit the sub as I call play-by-play basketball action as we're on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube tonight. Shot number 2 is good. Gordon Hayward, greatest dunk contest robbery in the history of sports. All that Deuce putting out here. Dude, that's crazy that Dwight Howard still at his age that he got selected to be in the dunk contest. All 3 free throws are good at the free throw line by Terrence Ross and the Magic. Celtics basketball, Brad Wanamaker dribbles past half court with the last 20 seconds left to go in the quarter. Wanamaker at the left wing perimeter. Yeah, I didn't see the replay of that, but I heard that Butler won the game on the buzzer beater against Villanova. They take the jumper, left elbow is up. No good by Hayward, rattled out, rebounded by the Magic, and they turn it over. Miscommunication, the pass inside the low post with 4 seconds remaining. The Magic turn it over on a mental lapse right there, passing it from teammate to teammate who wasn't paying attention, and it goes out of bounds to the baseline. Celtics will inbound it. 4 seconds left to go in quarter number 3. Celtics to inbound. They pass over to the left wing into the hands of Tatum. Dribble drive. Into the lane. Floater at the horn. Oh, he's got it. Jason Tatum, baby. Puts it up and in for 2 right there at the horn. And they lead by 7 at the end of the third quarter. The buzzer beater on the left-handed layup into the lane by Jason Tatum to end quarter number 3. So here we have it. We're going to get to the home stretch right after this TV timeout, guys. On the court. Got ourselves a good one tonight for sure. If you guys are new to the channel for the first time tonight, or just joined me, feel free. Hit the like, hit the sub, as I call play-by-play of basketball here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Hey, welcome in to Alex from the DMV Sportsnet. He is in the house right now. Thanks so much, Alex, for stopping by, brother. I appreciate it. Oh, I had the Kobe jersey out for 8 days. So, 8 symbolizing the number 8 for Kobe. So, I put the Kobe jersey back up there into the closet, signaling the 8 days of Kobe. But the next time that I do a stream from the living room, I believe it's going to be Celtics versus Rockets, because I usually do like all my streams from my bedroom here. Like tonight's from my bedroom because we all got work like tomorrow morning or so, and these games are later, so everybody in my family has to get up tomorrow morning, and they usually watch the living room TV. But over on the weekends, when I do the Celtics like Saturday night games over on ABC, when they do play like I did against Philly, I break out the legendary jerseys there on the couch, like I had the Allen Iverson, the Paul Pierce jersey from the last game, and I hung down the Kobe. So I do plan bringing back the Kobe for Rockets versus Celtics. I think that's on a Saturday night, February 29th. So that'll be back for Rockets versus Celtics. Hopefully we'll have some more Saturday night games when playoff time comes. Yeah, so crazy game that finished off today in college basketball. Butler beat Villanova by 3 points. Off a buzzer beater by Kamar Baldwin. I've yet to check out that buzzer beater, but after this game and my stream is finished off, I'm definitely going to take a look at the highlight of that when I have the chance. All that dude's putting out another dunk contest robbery was when they gave it to Dwight Howard back in the day for the dunk contest robbery. Yeah, I haven't watched like a lot of dunk contests stuff growing up or so. I used to play like a lot of the video games though for that, like back in the day when I was like a whole lot younger. I have NBA Live, I think it's NBA Live 08. I used to grow up back in the day, and I remember I used to be Ray Allen to do the 3-point shooting contest. I used to always be Ray Allen, do the 3-point shooting contest on the game. Let's see, Ken pointing out here his least favorite teams. He puts out Kentucky, the Mets, and Bungles, not counting the XFL, so he likes the Celtics in this one, according to him as well. Fourth quarter going to start here for you guys in just a moment, everyone. Yeah, no problem, Alex. This channel is up whenever you guys are around. So this channel is basically up for you guys to stop by. I do plan to do a Friday Raptors versus Pacers on Friday night. That's the ESPN game. Next stream tomorrow night. So if any of you guys are around tomorrow, feel free to join me back. It'll be USC against Arizona at 9. 11:50 left to go. We just started out quarter number 4. Celtics with the basketball. As that's Enes Kanter. He lost control of it. He tried to get it back, and he is fighting with the ball as it gets tipped out of bounds. Last touched. Let's see here who's last touched by. They're going to say it's last touched by Orlando. So, Celtics will get it back. First 18 seconds through the fourth quarter. So, no problem, Alex. 2 things. He has a game tonight, and he has to hang out with his new girlfriend. Awesome, man. Congrats, man, on your new girlfriend. Orlando got the steal. Terrence Ross dribble drive inside, and he lost control of the basketball, but there was a foul picked up on the court with 11:34. Oh, DMV. Congrats, my man. So, they lost control of the basketball. They're going to say there's a possession arrow tie-up here. So, they're going to do a jump ball at the free throw circle of Orlando's circle. And on the tip-off, they tip it over to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown gets the tip-off. Magic tried to get another tie-up on the court. I think Jaylen Brown was able to beat that, though. And a whistle and a foul is picked up by Terrence Ross. So Terrence Ross was the one who was tied up upon just a moment ago. And Jaylen Brown got the tip, and Terrence Ross wanted a tie-up, but they're going to give the Celtics possession of the basketball. Celtics have it back. 11:30 left to go in the fourth quarter. Celtics up by 7. They pass it out top of the key. Making their move inside low post. Jaylen Brown puts it up. No good. Too high off the backboard. Rebound Magic. Magic have it. The first minute now of the fourth quarter. Inside, he passes over left corner. Open 3. Terrence Ross, he takes it. He's got it. He cuts the Magic deficit to 4 now. 87-84. 11 minutes left remaining here. If you guys are new, drop the like, hit the sub as I call play-by-play. Celtics basketball left wing perimeter. They move it over to the right corner. Into the hands of Jaylen Brown. Brown now, low post, spin move. Puts up the shot. This one's up. Off the top. Iron, but goes into the net. He counts it. Up and in right there for 2. Off the back rim. And it goes through the net for 2. Celtics back up by 6. Great one tonight. Magic basketball. They have it left wing perimeter. Michael Carter-Williams swings it over right wing to Terrence Ross. Ross passes right elbow here for the Magic. They pass it back outside. They take a 3 fadeaway off the mark. Offensive rebound, though, as they get it right back with Clark. Clark swings it back over to Carter-Williams. Takes a 3 left wing. Oh, he banks it. Tough looking 3-point shot, and Michael Carter-Williams drains it down right there. Tough looking shot off the backboard. He got it to go. 89-86. Or 89-86 the score here. 10-10 left to go in the fourth. Tatum with the basketball. Tatum playing the point right now as he takes it past the half-court line and he dribbles inside. Tatum, low post with a left hand. He gets it blocked, but we got a foul in the low post, and the clock stops the clock with 10:03. Alex putting out your classic joke. Try asking that to John and see how he responds there. Can you show the game classic? 89-86. Jason Tatum will shoot 2 coming up at the free throw line. Man, I heard that there were like a lot of trolls in his channel yesterday. That it was just an unfortunate stream for him with like a bunch of trolls. First shot, good by Tatum at the free throw line. 90-86 the score. If you guys are new, feel free, drop the like, hit the sub here. Let's see if we can get to 30 plus likes before I sign off. Shot number 2 coming up at the line by Jason Tatum of the Celtics. He nails that one. Celtics in full control. They've led this game throughout like 92% of it or so. Under 10 minutes remain. Magic with the basketball. They have it top of the key. Into the hands of Carter-Williams. Swings it back out right wing. They go inside, but there's a reach and foul committed by the Celtics. As that foul will be picked up on Boston by Enes Kanter as he was working on Nikola Vucevic in the low post. Oh yeah, he hates it when people ask him to show him the game. They inbound it. Magic with the basketball. Top of the key. Vucevic guarded by Grant Williams. Dribbles towards the left wing. Working on Kanter. Step back 3 in the air off the mark. Rebound Kanter. Kanter with the basketball. Takes it past the half-court logo. Yeah, so if YouTube takes the stream down for a copyright law, if I was to show, like, the actual game, yeah, it's a 90-day violation. So that is true there, Ken. Low post, Jaylen Brown, a bunch of contact. How is that not a foul as he goes down on the ground? Magic get the basketball in transition. They got 5-on-4 numbers until Brown finally gets back. They put it low post in the dribble drive, and Vucevic puts it up and then off the backboard. That one counts for 2. I don't get how there was a lot of contact there and no foul at all. Celtics up by 3 right now, 91-88. 9 minutes remaining. Celtics with the basketball. Tatum passes over top of the key. Cantor back over to Tatum. Takes a deep 3. It's up. Oh, he's good. Splash. Yeah, baby, just like that. Jason Tatum nails down the triple. Splash. Look at that from the right wing perimeter. Tatum with 25. Magic with the basketball left wing. Oh, is almost taken out of bounds by Grant Williams. Should have stole it. He gave up on playing the basketball, though. I think he thought that was last touched out of bounds by the Magic. That's why Jason Tatum, though. Nice splash. Just drained down the three-point shot. 94-88. 8:48 remaining. Inbound comes up for the Magic. I'm not entirely sure with a GE patch or so if they're worth more. I'm not sure that question. If I had to recommend a jersey, though, I would go with a jersey that has the Nike logo on it. So the one that I'm wearing here with the Nike logo. The Nike branded jerseys I feel like are much better than what they have for like the Fanatics branded jerseys, because I think the Fanatics branded jerseys are kind of like fake jerseys that there's like different types of jerseys there that they print. Some of them they alter the trademark a little bit, I believe. That's a missed 3-point shot by the Celtics. As the Magic before that can update the scoreboard, just hit a 3. Magic low post put up this shot, they miss it. Rebound Celtics. 8 minutes left to go. Hey, welcome back, Alex here on the channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. No problem. He fell asleep, but he is back. Welcome back into the channel, bud. Tatum with the basketball. He dribbles at the right wing. Jason Tatum makes his move, free throw circle, step back jumper, deep 2 in the air. He has got it. Jason Tatum nails it. He has money on that one. He is carrying this team right now towards the W tonight if they do prevail. 96-91. Magic with the basketball, top of the key. Into the hands of Ken Birch. Birch swings it back out to Carter Williams. Carter Williams, dribble drive, guarded by Wanamaker. Hooks this one low post off the top of the backboard. No good, but Grant Williams, once again, he had a chance for the rebounds, but poked it back to the wrong player. Gordon, guarded by Williams, takes a 3 off the mark. Battle for the rebound. Cantor tried to get it, and this last touched out of bounds by the Magic by number 24, Ken Birch. Celtics will get it back. 7:14 left to go on the clock, everyone. Drop the like, hit the sub here as I call play-by-play. Oh, awesome. Congrats, man. Mike purchasing his jersey off the NBA shop. Awesome, man. That's great for you, dude. When you get your jersey, and feel free to stop by and when you get your jersey sometime and let me know how it is. Top of the key into the hands of the Celtics. Wanamaker looking to pass it. Wanamaker signaling here, looking to pass it to somebody. Does into the hands of Williams. Grant Williams pass over to Tatum. Tatum 4 in the shot clock, takes a 3. Top of the key, it's up, and he hits it. Jason Tatum, baby. Another triple just like that. Tatum on fire. He's got 30. 4 for 8 from behind the arc in this game by Tatum. Celtics are up by 8. 99-91. Timeout called in the court here by the Magic. Step back 3. Working on Carter Williams just all day. Splash like that. This is what makes great teams perform so well, and the Celtics are doing it once again tonight. No Kemba Walker, no problem. Jason Tatum, 30 points. Gordon Hayward, 18 tonight. And Jaylen Brown with 16. Quite a performance by those 3 tonight here, especially with some production off the bench, which is good. Nobody with double-digit points just yet, but 8 points by Brad Wanamaker tonight. 8 by Grant Williams. And 5 points by Vincent Poirier. So right now, we're just on break. We'll head right back after these messages. And we'll have 6 minutes and 52 seconds left to go. Let's see here. Right back on the chat. Ken's going to take an 8-minute break from typing. No problem, man. Alex here likes the association icon type jerseys, not home and away and alternate. Yeah, I'm pretty big into the alternate type jerseys myself. I have the Boston alternate with Paul Pierce, like what they used to have, the green and black jersey. I'm gonna hang up that one sometime. I had that in my stream on the Saturday night one. Hey, welcome back to the channel, Colin Blackman. Thanks so much for stopping by here on the channel once again. Hey, no problem. Alex from the DMV Sportsnet. Gotta go and enjoy the rest of your night, Alex. Thanks so much for stopping by. Huge 3-point shot, by the way. That was huge there for the Celtics. Jason Tatum just completely on fire in this game here at the moment tonight. Scores and updates throughout the NBA. Detroit Pistons got the win tonight against the Phoenix Suns, 116-108 the final. Pistons with Andre Drummond, 31 points, 19 rebounds. Pacers leading the Raptors as the Pacers trying to look to snap the Toronto Raptors' 11-game winning streak. Pacers up 114-105. Brooklyn Nets tonight crushing the Golden State Warriors 129-88. Great move by ESPN to flex out that game and put on this game, so I'm able to call it first of all. And for the national audience to get a great matchup tonight here with the Celtics versus the Magic, which there's barely been a double-digit lead, I believe. Everything basically has been from like the range of this game has been a lot from like 4 to 8 points that the Celtics have led throughout most of it. Magic had the lead for a little bit to start off the third quarter, I think at 65-64, but the Celtics have held the lead for basically 95% of this game. Utah Jazz lead the Denver Nuggets 32-27, and at halftime, Memphis Grizzlies lead the Dallas Mavericks 59-56. Looks like another big performance by Kristaps Porzingis. He's got himself 24 points tonight for the Dallas Mavericks. So great performance tonight here by the Celtics. Jason Tatum just completely on fire in this matchup once again. Tatum with 30 and Hayward with 18. And tomorrow's the trade deadline. Better keep Hayward. He is heating up once again here. He could be dangerous in the upcoming months, especially if the Celtics are able to make a deep run. If anybody is new here to the channel, feel free. Drop the like, hit the sub as I call play-by-play basketball action behind the arc basketball on YouTube. I call different types of play-by-play for different teams, college basketball, NBA, March Madness tournament on the channel. I'm from Massachusetts. Am a Boston sports fan myself, a Celtics fan, a Providence Friar fan, and a Rhode Island Ram fan as we're back to action here. Celtics off the steal going inside. Jason Tatum passes low post and the Celtics slam it down for 2. Triple digits right now on the board. Going to move the scoreboard over to the left. Celtics have got a 101 spot on the board right now. They lead 101-91. Magic missed the three-point shot. Rebound by the Celtics. This one getting out of hand. 6:10 remaining. Celtics trying to look for the takeover. Tatum has it. Right corner three-point perimeter. It's in the air. Takes the three. No good. Off the mark by Tatum. Rebound by the Magic. Magic with the basketball. They'll pass it back outside. They have it. They take the three. This one is up. This one no good. Hits the front rim. Pinwheels around. And the rebound goes offensively over to the Magic. Aaron Gordon with the basketball here. Left corner. Lobs it to Jonathan Isaac. Back over to Gordon. Gordon. Oh, with a block. Celtics with a massive block out of bounds by Vincent Poirier. And it stops the clock with 5:44. That was a nice feed a couple moments ago. Tatum for Jaylen Brown was the one who jammed it down. One-handed jam. Jaylen Brown's had some heavy slam dunks lately. Off the Poirier block. Magic will inbound the basketball. Into the game now. Checks in for Poirier is Enes Kanter. So they swap off in the court with each other. Magic take a three left wing. It's good. Cuts it back to 7. 101-94 to score. 5:30 remaining here. Celtics with the ball into the hands of it would be Jaylen Brown. Swings it back out. They take the jumper. This one off the mark. No good. Off the pass from Wanamaker to Brown. Brown missed a shot. Rebound Orlando. Orlando into the lane. Floater. No good. They get fouled. 2 shots coming up at the free throw line by the Magic here. 5:17 left to go. If anybody's new out on the channel, feel free. Drop the like, hit the sub as I call play-by-play basketball action tonight on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Close games. We'll see if the Celtics can hang on and get the W tonight here. And another close one. First shot's good by the Magic. This game's a 6-point game right now. Magic will shoot shot number 2 with Aaron Gordon. Gordon hits that one as well. So 101-96 to score. 5:17 left to go on the clock. Timeout Brad Stevens on the court at the moment. Going to talk some things over as the Magic have gone on a little bit of a run here. So Magic on a little bit of a run. So TV timeout on the court right now. As we'll be on break, we'll get right back to action in a couple moments. Yeah, if anybody's new out here on the channel, feel free to let me know down in the chat below. If you're a Celtics fan like me, if you're a Magic fan, feel free. Let me know down in the chat below. Don't forget, smash the like, hit the sub here as I call play-by-play. Hey, welcome back, Vaughn. Thanks so much, man, for dropping by once again. Yeah, tomorrow night, I know Vaughn's excited because he was asking me when my next Pac-12 basketball game would be. Tomorrow night, I do plan to do USC against Arizona, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, For Vaughn, who's out in California, that would be 6 o'clock Pacific for him here. I do a mix of all different teams on the stream. College basketball, March Madness tournament, NBA, NBA playoffs, all here on the channel. Ken's sister will be 5 years old back on the... or no, she is 5, but she will be 6 on October 6th there for Ken's sister. When will the Knicks be good? Oof, it looks like a long time for the Knicks to be good, Vaughn. Okay, so right now we got the time of the game. I'll update you guys with that. 5:17. 5:17 left to go. I'll put it in the chat for everyone. 5:17 left remaining. And it's a 5-point lead here by the Celtics. Hey, welcome on the channel to... welcome in here to KTO. Welcome on the channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it, man. Tonight here, leading scorers, Celtics, Jason Tatum with 38. 18 points, both by Jaylen Brown and Gordon Hayward. And then for the Magic, the leading scorers tonight for Orlando looks like this. 24 by Evan Fournier. That's been the problem. He's knocked down 6 three-point shots. The perimeter defense for the Celtics just guarding Evan Fournier tonight. It's just like the same old Fournier that they saw like 2.5 weeks ago or so. Aaron Gordon with 23 points tonight for the Magic. So yeah, right now we're just on break, everyone. We'll get right back over here to the stream, like, in a moment or so. Well, about 5:17 left remaining. We're just waiting for these breaks to finish up. Let's see what we got, though, going on. I'll update you guys with college basketball. I haven't done a college basketball scoreboard in a couple minutes. Providence beat Creighton tonight, 73-56, when Creighton was coming in hot, coming off a big win over the weekend, and they lost. Villanova now in trouble. They've lost 2 in a row. They lost to Butler on a buzzer beater by Kamar Baldwin tonight in that game. Yeah, Louisville trailing to Wake Forest. So, thanks so much for the update there, Kevin. Wake Forest up by, wow, they're up by 13 now against Louisville. Pretty late in the first half. Yeah, it's about like 2:55 left to go in the first half. Once again, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. We're back to action here. 5:10 left to go in the fourth quarter, Celtics basketball. They pass it back on top. Grant Williams, tried to bounce pass it to low post. Had an open Gordon Hayward, but Orlando sealed the hole and he stole it away. Gordon passes. With a steal by Hayward. Tips and deflects it. Hayward gonna set up the offense. Under 5 left to go. If you guys are new, hit the like, hit the sub as I call play-by-play. Hayward dribbles inside with the basketball. Now he dribbles back outside to the top of the key. Hayward here makes his move. Low post. Underneath. Turnaround jumper up in the air. Hayward, he's got it. Hayward showing off the mid-range for the 2-point shot. 103-96. 4:30 left to go. Magic basketball. Orlando dribbles past the half-court logo, puts the ball into the hands of Aaron Gordon. Gordon at the right wing, guarded by Hayward. Gordon passes, free throw circle, takes the jumper. This one, no good, hits the front rim. Rebound with the Celtics. Celtics ball, Hayward push it up the court over to Jaylen Brown. Brown here, right wing. Brown dribbles now to the right baseline. Low post. Reverse hand. Couldn't get it to fall. A little bit too high and too strong off the backboard by Jaylen Brown. Rebound defensively by the Magic. Magic pushing the tempo. Pass it back out. Right wing perimeter. Catch and shoot. 3. It's up in the air. No good. They're rushing their shots right now. Rushing the shots at the moment by the Magic as they missed the 3-point shot. Hit the front rim. Rebound Celtics. 3:55 left to go. Tatum with the basketball. Takes it past the half-court logo. Jason Tatum with the balls. Hayward sets the pick. Tatum now still dribbles, makes his move inside, swings it back out to Langford. Romeo Langford, tough jumper to key, no good off the back iron. Rebounds by Aaron Gordon and the Magic. Magic basketball. Hit the like, hit the sub here as I call it play-by-play. Gordon, top of the key. Passes that one over right wing. Gordon feeds it off. Vucevic passes right baseline. A lot of contact. Ooh, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Offensive foul out of control. Dribbling by Markelle Fultz as he just runs into the lane there. That was Romeo Langford who took the charge. Romeo Langford takes the charge and Celtics get it back with 3:25. 7-point game. Celtics basketball. Gordon Hayward hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Brown now, right elbow. Moves it inside. Swings it back out to Hayward. Hayward on top. We got 3:15 left to go. 3:15. Into the hands of Jaylen Brown. Brown floats it up. No good. The tip in. It falls. That one is good. The glue guy. Grant Williams, baby. He's got 10. Grant Williams with a key tip in. 10 points by Williams. And Celtics up by 9 here. Celtics lead by 9. 3:06 left to go in the timeout taken by the Magic. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel tonight. I appreciate it, everybody who stopped by the channel. Big thank you all for the 30 likes, by the way, tonight. Let's see here. Right back up on the chat. Let's see here. So Louisville, yeah, Louisville is 5 right, yeah, yep, they're number 5 right now for Louisville. So yeah, Louisville is number 5. Let's see here. I believe whenever Louisville takes on Florida State, I think I'm gonna call that game because that's on a weeknight over on ESPN. I think that's in a couple weeks though. So I believe I'll have Louisville against Florida State. I believe maybe Louisville against Syracuse. I might have saw that one on the ESPN schedule. I'll get it up for you. So if you're a Louisville fan here in the chat, I'm gonna get up their schedule just a moment and see what they got here for you guys. So I think you asked me that question earlier. I forgot to answer it though for Ken there because he was asking me about the Louisville game. Let's see. 2KTO, thanks so much, man, for finding my channel, and he agrees with Mike here. I appreciate it, Mike. And puts that I'm good at play-by-play. I appreciate it, Mike. Thanks so much for finding my channel. It means a lot to me. Thanks so much, brother. Vaughn thinks that the Knicks should cut their basketball team. We're back to action. 3 minutes remaining here in this one. Magic with the basketball now. Orlando has it. Low post. Floats it up. Off the top backboard. No good. They get the offensive rebound and put it back up and in by Jonathan Isaac. It will count for 2. It's a 7-point game. 2:40 left to go in the fourth quarter. Celtics have it back. Celtics pass the half-court logo. Jason Tatum. Tatum back out on top. Now he moves it inside to the right elbow. Tatum dribbles back. Right wing perimeter. Gonna chew down clock. 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. 2:30 left to go. Tatum. Top of the key. Swings it open. Gordon Hayward takes an open 3. Oh, goodness, he's got it. Gordon Hayward, simple as that, baby. He drains down the triple. 108-98. Gordon Hayward with some serious fire in some of these shots tonight here. 2:15 remaining. Magic in trouble. Down by 10. They have a top of the key into the hands of Vucevic. Hands it off back over to Vucevic and passes to the right corner. Step back 3. This one's in the air. No good. Did not stand a chance. Hit the front rim on the contested 3 ball. Rebound Celtics. Celtics with the basketball. Hey, welcome in, Ryan Johnson. Thanks so much for stopping by once again. If you guys are new, drop the like, hit the sub. 1:55 left to go. Celtics up by 10. Jason Tatum dribbles now left wing perimeter. As he is guarded by Wes Iwundu. Tatum takes a 3, and he makes a 3. He's got it at the left wing. Oh, they're heating up 3 balls right now. 111-98. 1:46 left to go on the clock. $1:46 left to go in this one at the moment here, folks. And right now we're just on break in this game. And we'll get right back over. So, yeah, let's see. I was taking a look for the Louisville schedule here. Oh, it's Syracuse and Florida State. I think there's 2 games that I'm probably going to cover for you guys. I think February 19th, February 24th are those 2 games. That's on a weeknight on ESPN. Let's see here. Who will have a better career, Markelle Fultz or Lonzo? I'm gonna go Lonzo there. I feel like Lonzo with the Pelicans now. I feel like that's gonna be the perfect match. Once everybody just gets like progressing there for the Pelicans, and it's basically a learning lesson with everybody from the Pelicans because it's such a young team. But once that all starts gelling together, that could look dangerous in the next few years or so. I would go Lonzo there because Markelle Fultz is kind of like bounced around from like a couple of teams now, and it's just the health of Markelle Fultz as well, or so, that he has been injured quite often also. 1:35 left to go. Inside, low post, and the Magic missed a shot. Rebound Celtics here. Cavs Thunder, looks like Oklahoma City lead by 3, 86-83 to score. Celtics just moving it around the perimeter. Going to put it into the hands of Hayward. Hayward with 1:20 left to go. They have it top of the key. They're not falling either. So they're up by 13. Hayward inside floats it back out to left corner. Tatum Takes the three. This one is up. Hit the side of the backboard. No good. Rebound by the Magic. Magic with the basketball. Terrence Ross swings it over. Low post. And that'll be a strip from behind. A foul picked up as Evan Fournier gets fouled with 1:09. So 1:09 left to go on the clock. Two shots will come up here at the free throw line by Evan Fournier. First one's up, first one's good by the Magic. It's 111-99. Yeah, wow. So thanks so much for the scoreboard updates, Alex. Atlanta crushing the Timberwolves right now, 94-77. Second shot. That one is good at the free throw line as well. So that one falls down by Evan Fournier. It's 11-point Celtics lead. 1:03 left to go. Celtics get it past the half-court logo into the hands of Tatum. Tatum puts it to Grant Williams. Right baseline. Romeo Langford with an exclamation. Jams it down as they have a 13-point lead here in the last minute. 13-point lead, 113-100. Orlando with the basketball top of the key. They take a three in desperation. They miss it, not even close, and it gets rebounded by the Celtics now. Celtics will have the basketball with under a minute left to go. 46 seconds left to go. Ooh, Jaylen Brown. Yeah, Jaylen Brown fell down with a basketball. So he was trying to get rid of it. It looks like Taco Fall. Oh, Taco Fall suiting up. Is he going to play here? Last 45 seconds, they're going to get Taco into the game or what? He put on his uniform. So we'll see. Let's... No Clint Capella tonight. He's still injured. So no Clint Capella, so he did not play tonight for the Atlanta Hawks. He is still, I believe he's still got the heel injury. Yeah, Heat versus Clippers, that game is really late. So that game is after this one. 46 seconds remaining here. As the Celtics young squad suits up in their uniforms. Tremont Waters, Taco Fall, the G League team. Jason Tatum, incredible game tonight. He's got 33 points, 11 for 24 from the floor tonight by Tatum. No Kemba Walker, no problem once again for the Celtics. 46 seconds remaining. And here comes out Taco Fall for the final 46 seconds. Taco Fall on the court, guys. Celtics with the basketball. They get their bench players into the game now. Tremont Waters dribbles right elbow, last 36 seconds. Swings it over to the left wing perimeter. Wanamaker. Wanamaker passes back out to Williams. Grant Williams takes a three, and he makes it. Grant Williams has himself a big game tonight. 16-point lead with the last 25 seconds before this one goes final. Great win tonight by the Celtics, by the way. Playing like a team, 3 players out. No Marcus Smart, no Kemba Walker, no Daniel Tice for the 3 players out. Also, Robert Williams, but he has been out for a while. Magic missed a shot. Last 10 seconds. Magic takes the left elbow J. That one's off the mark. Taco Fall pads the stat line with a rebound, and Taco Fall will get the basketball, dribble out the clock as the Celtics get the W tonight, 116-100, the final. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I appreciate it here on the channel. Awesome to have everybody come here on the stream tonight. Before I sign off, feel free. Drop the like, hit the sub, as I call play-by-play of basketball and Behind the Arc basketball on YouTube here. I do a mix of a bunch of games. Whatever the good matchups are, whatever comes on national TV, on like the ESPN or ABC family of networks for either NBA or college basketball here on the channel. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate it here. So great Celtics win tonight, 116-100. I usually call whatever Celtics games are on national TV. Hopefully they'll be able to be playing a lot more on national TV. I know they take on Houston at the end of the month, so feel free to join me back. Celtics versus Houston, I believe that's February 29th. It's over on ABC. It's a Saturday night at 8:30 Eastern time. But thank you guys so much. Mike, I appreciate it for stopping by on the channel here. Kurt Mello, hey, thanks so much here. I appreciate it for stopping by once again. Kurt Mello as well. Yes, you guys are awesome here on the channel tonight. Patrick, thank you. Thank you guys again for being a part here. And Will, I appreciate it for stopping by once again, Will. We had a great chat with Will over on Saturday's stream as we We were talking about everything like Boston and Massachusetts related there with the classic throwbacks that he was putting out in the chat. Tomorrow I'll be doing college basketball. Be play-by-play USC against Arizona. Interesting matchup for sure tomorrow with USC against Arizona. Wow, Jason, the Raptors fan here on the channel. Welcome in, Jason, as this game just finished off. Big W for the Raptors. They get it? Let's hear. Oh, wow, they came back, beat the Pacers. Man, 12 games in a row. Yeah, Jason, next game on Friday night. Friday night, Raptors versus Pacers. I'll be covering that game, so feel free, Jason, to stop on by. And that game's over on ESPN, so that's the next NBA game I'll be doing Friday night, I believe, 7:30, Raptors versus Pacers. Wow, what a comeback. I can't believe it. So, yeah, 12 in a row for the Raptors, 119-118 the final. Yes, thanks so much, Kevin, for stopping by here once again. Great night of play-by-play. Enjoy it next time for sure. If you guys are new, before you sign off, drop the like, hit the sub, and Alex, thank you so much, man. Alex gets the shout out here on the channel. Thank you so much, Alex, for being a part as well. Gonna end the stream here. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night, everybody, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Thanks so much for watching, and now signing off.